Where are the people? I'm divorced and have a daughter.
I have a younger brother. We're getting married? You want to buy 2 houses in full.
My mother said, our family is well off. After marriage, you only need to just take good care of
The
my
other
daughter.
one will be used as a wedding house for my younger brother.
As for her, got to send away because our family doesn't raise other people's
My
children.
parents, older. 500,000 yuan of betrothal gifts. You have to send this encumbered son away. I don't want to be someone else's stepmother.
Do you understand?
Your mother said that your mother didn't say. You have congenital brain malformation. I want to treat both kids fairly. You want to send my daughter away?
If you have a problem with your brain, then go see a doctor. My son must stay with me.
A poor loser with a monthly salary of 10,000.
You don't know how to check yourself. Still got the nerve to curse.
What about you?
Listen to
what
you.
about you? I didn't splash it.
I know. You are dating.
I'm anxious to get married. My grandma is not in good health.
Did you just hear my situation? I am also anxious to get married. The doctor told me my child has autism. Need to grow in a healthy environment. My grandma wants me to find him a mother. You said you could treat both children fairly. If that's the case, then let's get married. Meet at the Civil Affairs Bureau at 3 p.m. today. Zirui, let's go.
Mom, did you have a successful blind date? Success. Mom, you've got a successful blind date. Then I have a father. It's just that he's not the executive that my grandma introduced me to. Is the same as ordinary wage earners. That's good too. At least he looks like he'd be a good dad. What's next, Bauer? You have a father. Just got the certificate.
This is my bank card. The password is on the back.
The bank card was given to me.
Salary card after marriage. Shouldn't it be handed in?
Oh, don't be so anxious.
Let's go. I'll drive you to move.
Where are you moving to?
We got married. Shouldn't we live together? Today is our wedding night. Mr. Hua, why did you let me drive this car? I've never driven a van.
This one.
I'm still with the company. Borrowed from Mr. Zhong from the finance department. Don't call me Mr. Hua in front of her. She doesn't know my real identity. Don't let it slip.
You drove here. Actually, I don't have much. Let's take the bus. Driving costs too much fuel.
Hi. This car doesn't consume fuel. Hey sister-in-law, give me the suitcase.
Oh. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help.
It's okay.
Yo, isn't this Gutian? This is the one that makes you a wild man who got pregnant before marriage. A good dog stays out of the way. Stinks. You think you are still 5 years ago. The Liu family is really rich. You are not doing your private life properly now. The poor ghost who was kicked out of the Liu family. Now I am rich. See, this is my boyfriend's car. He is a senior executive of the Hua Group. Annual salary of 1 million. Oh, so rich. That's right. I remember when you were in college. You owe me 500 yuan. Today is a good day to ask your boyfriend to pay me back. You're so embarrassed to ask for 500 yuan? What can you do with 500 yuan? You didn't even pay back the 500 yuan. You claim to be rich. I think you're a scoundrel. Gutian, you poor bastard. Driving a broken van. What are you doing? What happened to the van? Wait till you die. It's not a van that takes you to the crematorium.
Okay.
Ting Yan is this person. I have looked down on others since I was a child. What happened to the van? A van can carry a lot of stuff.
You're right.
It's getting late. Let's ignore this barking mad dog. Let's go.
Give way.
Get out of the way. Ah.
You don't have eyes, poor loser. Wrecked my BMW. Pay the money quickly. Call the police. Yes.
Our car hasn't moved yet. You hit us first. She is a poor person now. Where is the money to compensate us?
No money. Then. Anyway, You already 5 years ago, with your looks. It should also be possible. Just give me back the money. You dare to touch her? How dare you, a poor fellow, driving a broken van. Do you really want to play the hero and save the beauty? I have called the police. There is a driving recorder in the car. You guys wait for me. This is not over yet.
If you have the guts, wait for the police to arrive before dealing with it. Go check him out.
He doesn't have to go to work at Hearth tomorrow. Yes.
Gu Tian was better than me when we were in college. I will never let her go now.
Gu Tian's bitch is gone. How do you want to make her feel bad?
We may not be able to handle her, but the fake daughter of the Liu family who succeeded in getting promoted. I wish she would disappear, if she knew. I don't know how Gu Tian died. Feed Pearl. I just saw Gu Tian. She said. Compete with you for the position of Liu's daughter. This is your home. This is Haicheng Center. The rent must be expensive.
The house provided by this company.
There are still such conscientious companies now.
It's really rare. Huazi Rui. Come over. Sorry, I spoiled the child.
Your child is 4 years old, right? My baby is also 4 years old. He looks a bit like my Bao heir. The age is similar.
Dad, who is she? She is my wife. I'll be your mother from now on. Mother. This kid usually spends a day. Can't say a word. I actually called Gu Tian Mom when I first met her.
Hello, kid. My name is Gu. Mother. Baby, you are here.
What? These two kids look so alike. It really looks like. What are you still standing here for? You can go first. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'll leave first. Bye.
Are you my dad?
Hello, Bauer. I'm marrying your mother today. I will be your father from now on.
Dad, I finally have a dad. Dad, have you been fighting monsters on the alien planet these years? Mom said you are a hero. So I didn't come back to accompany Bauer.
My brother and I, fighting monsters outside. Later, my brother and I. I'll live with you and your mother. May I?
I don't just have a dad. And there's my brother. Brother, let's live together from now on. I'll give you all my toys, okay? At first, I was worried that Bauer wouldn't be able to adapt.
Bauer is very likable. Zi Rui is very alert. If he was willing to play with her for the first time, it means he likes Bauer very much.
Mommy is hungry. Oh, it's getting late. I'll go prepare dinner. What do you and Zi Rui like to eat?
Oh, I eat everything, but Zi Rui and I are allergic to carrots.
Are you allergic to carrots? Bao heir can't eat carrots either. The food is ready, let's start eating. Rui, try this piece of meat.
Oh, Zi Rui doesn't eat. I eat.
What do you want to say?
No, nothing. This child has been using chopsticks ever since. He won't eat the food that others pick for him. It seems that he really likes Gu Tian.
Elder brother, is the dish that Mom picked delicious? I also like the dishes that my mother prepares. I also want to eat the food that my father picked up. Others had fathers, but I didn't.
Come on. Give it to me.
Yeah, I also have a dad who picks food for me. Eat quickly, Bauer. Mom, I'm full. Good.
Zi Rui takes his sister back to the house to play. I'll come. You cook and I wash the dishes. You should go and have a rest first.
I didn't expect he was so responsible. Why? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. This one.
Leave this to me. Go take a bath with your child. Go ahead, it's okay. I'm fine.
You're not asleep
Aren't we
yet.
progressing a little fast? Do you want to get to know each other again?
Okay, my name is Hearth Yang, 28 years old, height 1.83 meters, very good physical strength.
That's not what I meant. What I mean is, should we sleep together tonight?
We are husband and wife. Yes, 2 children, 1 room each. There are no other rooms.
Well, I can sleep with Bauer.
Just teasing you. You sleep here. I'm going to sleep in the study.
Good. Good night. This is Hwatinjian's previous lover, Ozawa Rue's mother. You must love her.
You have something to say to me.
Ah. Right. Hwatinjian, I know. You are for the children. Choosing to reconstitute a family. But since we chose to be together, I will do my best. Good for you and Xiaoza. If one day you want to divorce me, you must tell me in advance. I won't bother you.
Won't? I am a responsible person in marriage. Since I married you, I will fulfill. In marriage, I am responsible for everything. I won't mess around outside.
I thought so too. No matter what the reason we are together. But during marriage? Always be responsible for your marriage.
I will. Too late. You should rest early. You and Bauer just moved in today. There are many things that have not been purchased yet. I'll buy everything I need tomorrow.
You should be careful to catch a cold. I went to bed first.
Don't catch a cold.
Hey, wait. Is it so expensive that it has a gold border? This one is good. 29.8. Large quantity and affordable.
This can be used.
Living life? The flowers should be spent and the province should be saved.
Good to hear you.
Gutian. It's really you. Your parents didn't ask you to get out of Haicheng. Why are you still here? Gutian, 5 years ago. You were hanging out with men in the hotel. It brought shame to the Liu family. You still have the nerve to stay in Haicheng? If my parents knew. Do you know the consequences? Lu Mingzhu. How come you are still the same as before? Likes to bark everywhere. Annoying. I advise you to do it now. Get out of Haicheng. Otherwise, I'll let you know. What is a street rat? Disgraced. Lu Mingzhu, what about me? It's not 5 years ago. The girl who was at the mercy of others. If you dare to provoke me again, I want you to look good. Let's go, Ting Yan. Feed the stars. What Zhang Tingting said 2 days ago was true. I saw Gutian in the supermarket. I'm afraid. She will take my parents. And take my identity away again. Be sure to check. What is Gutian doing now? Oh yeah. Today she has a man with her. By the way, let's check who that man is. She must not be allowed to stay in Haicheng any longer. Brother Xingchen. Are you sure Gutian works here?
5 years ago, that happened. She was kicked out of the Liu family. Then he was fired by the hospital. Now, this is the only small hospital. Dare to let her come to work.
Brother Xingchen. I'm just worried about her staying in Haicheng. My parents will be soft-hearted. Then she will be home. Like before. Took away my parents who raised me and my property.
Don't worry, I won't give her a chance. Stay in Haicheng. Isn't tomorrow my uncle's birthday party? Invite her. We used the plan from 5 years ago. Drive her out of Haicheng.
Pin Sapphire. You're working in this place now. I was wondering why there were crows calling so early in the morning. Gutian, you are still as uneducated as you were back then. No wonder my parents would rather keep me. I don't want you as my biological daughter. I'm ashamed of you coming here early in the morning to cause trouble. Are you sick?
Yu Qian Mingzhu is talking to you nicely. Don't be shameless.
If you two are sick, go see a doctor. I sell medicine here. No matter what the disease is, turn right. Do you understand? And go to the provincial hospital for the neurosurgery department.
You are pregnant before marriage, in the hotel with wild men. Do that kind of thing. It brought shame to the Liu family. How do you still have the face? Continue to stay in Haicheng.
You have the face to live. How come I don't have the face to stay in Haicheng?
Gu Tian, you don't leave Haicheng. Do you still want to marry me? I tell you, my marriage partner is Mingzhu. Even if you are the biological daughter of the Liu family, a bitch. You don't deserve to marry me.
Do you have paranoia? Your aunt, I'm married. My man is taller than you, more handsome than you, 10,000 times better than
Snort. Someone will marry someone like you. That man knows you are pregnant before marriage. A pair of worn-out shoes. Sweet and kind. Of course someone married, like you. People who come and yell early in the morning. It's a good match.
Ting Yan, why are you here?
Grandma asked me to bring you food. You are Gu Tian's poor husband. Even she, you dare to marry someone who has a child. How bad is the family situation?
Brother Xingchen. Don't say that to Sister Tian Tian, sweet sister back then. She must have been deceived by a man, so I gave birth to twins. Pregnant with someone else's child. Lu Mingzhu, shut up. Then. God should be too. I want to punish the bad man who cheated on Tian Tian. Sweet sister, twins born. The male fetus died just after being born. Now it should only benefit one daughter. If you get married, you must take good care of Tian Tian and her children. Nurse, where is my child? One man and one woman. The little girl is healthy, but the little boy was born dead. It has been sent to the morgue.
This kind of broken shoes has people wanting it. Why? Tian Tian is my wife, Bauer is my child. Keep your mouth clean. It's you who is dirty. This kind of person. You dare to push me, hit you. Afraid of dirtying my hands.
Brother Xingchen, don't follow this. Uneducated men have little knowledge. Gu Tian's parents know you are in Haicheng. Let me invite you. Attending Dad's 60th birthday. Do you remember to come? I won't go to the Liu family's banquet. If you don't come, at your own risk, just because you are a poor man, offended the Liu family, you guys take care of yourself.
Liu family.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hide it from you. The Liu family is a bad memory for me. I don't really want to say.
It's okay, I'll tell you when you want to.
I might have to go out tomorrow.
Okay, let's eat first. Help me check it out. What is the relationship between Gu and tomorrow the head of the family? Liu Jiongwo's birthday party. Please tell Director Chen. I'm going with him.
Who is standing? Just want to casually enter our Liu family's door. Aunt Wang, I haven't seen you for a few years. I went blind at a young age. What a pity. You. But. It was Lu Mingzhu who specially invited me to come here. Don't let me in. Then I'll leave. Hey, don't go. Let me in. Now let me in again. I'm not going in. Dream. Unless you apologize to me. Okay, I'll apologize to you. Sorry, please go in quickly. Stop embarrassing yourself here. Apologizing so easily. There must be something wrong when things are out of the ordinary. She took the bait.
It's not our fault this time. If she had left Haicheng obediently, we won't attack her again.
She won't leave Haicheng. I can't sleep well.
Mingzhu, I prepared 2 beggars for her. Don't worry. I'm going to ruin her reputation this time. You still have the face to come back. It's not shameful to still earn the same as it was 5 years ago, right?
How many years have passed? It was Lu Mingzhu who asked me to come back. Dad, after all, Tian Tian is your biological daughter. I'm here to make you happy.
Gu Tian. You need to be half as sensible and kind as Mingzhu. It's not like our Liu family can't accommodate you.
Abandoned me since childhood, not raised for a day. I also want to teach me.
You.
Oh, Jiangwo. Tian Tian must have known she was wrong. Don't be angry anymore. Tian Tian, just admit your mistake to your father.
Well, now that I'm back. Then go help. Today, Mr. Hua came to visit us. Remember not to embarrass the Liu family.
Dad, I need to go to the bathroom. Gutian, Dad told you to go to the wine cellar over there. Bring him a bottle of wine. Why don't you go? You know I'm afraid of the dark. That together. Just take a drink. Just go by yourself. What wine? Are you more familiar with me? Let's go. Let's go together.
Why? Hello? Hello. Uncle Lu, please go to the backyard and take a look. Gu Tian is fooling around with a man in the wine from the Hua family are coming. Don't lose face for the Lu family. Don't talk nonsense, Xingchen. Let me introduce. This is Mr. Hua. You? Oh, I'm Mr. Hua's assistant. She was an assistant. Hello, Mr. Hua. Is this your first time I encountered this situation? I'm really sorry.
But don't worry.
We'll take care of it right away. Hey, uncle. Go check out the backyard. Gu Tian doesn't care about her face this time. She was fooling around in a wine cellar with two men. It's just embarrassing. Shut up, Xingchen. Since Mr. He said something happened in your family, I suggest you go and have a look. This? I'm talking to President Hua. Is it appropriate for you to conceal your identity like this? Director Chen. You played the role of the president well. Don't worry about the rest. Go and have a look. Uncle, look at this Gu Tian. I don't even want any face anymore. Doing such disgusting and things in public. Hey, isn't this a slap in the face of our Lu family? Gu Tian, you evil girl. You have brought shame to my Lu family. Knock the door open. Let me go.
Parents. They framed me. Gutian wants to harm me. Gutian. Why don't you come over? Don't come over here. Xingchen, I didn't do anything to let you down. It was Gutian who pushed me in. The eldest lady of the Lu family, Lu Mingzhu. She's not a lady of high rank either.
I thought it was some golden branch and jade leaf, but I didn't expect such filthy slander, ha ha ha.
What is the situation? So lively.
Gu Tian. 5 years ago you and others. She's pregnant with. You have brought shame to the Lu family. Now you actually use this method to harm Mingzhu. You are too vicious. Which of your eyes saw that I was the one who harmed her 5 years ago? Hotel. Gu Tian is such a vicious thing. You can do it. You thought you did this. My Lu family can recognize you,
Mr.
right?
Lu, I am not familiar with the Lu family, and I don't have that much ability. Find so many people to frame her.
Ms. Lu Mingzhu. At your birthday party, do something like this. You are wronged. Her own daughter framed her. It's really eye-opening. You're a little assistant. What qualifications do you have to talk nonsense? Lu's tutor. It's really eye-opening. Adopted daughter Don't messes. Care about your adopted daughter. I'm still here. My own daughter. Mr. Hua, this is a misunderstanding. Is it a misunderstanding? I have eyes to see. The Lu family's family tradition. We at Hua's don't dare to cooperate with you. So I advise Mr. Lu. Better to be good first. Discipline your daughter. Let's go.
So you are Mr. Hua's assistant.
It's done. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Star Hua. Is Mr. Hua angry? Did I screw up my dad's collaboration? Now everyone outside. They're pointing fingers at me. What to do?
It's all Gu Tian's fault that this actor hurt you. She should have been ruined.
Xingchen, you must help me. Gutian must be driven out of Haiqing.
At Lu's house, Xingchen said that you were in. Feel sorry. Is it convenient to ask?
Nothing inconvenient. It was Lu Mingzhu who plotted against me. I still don't know who that man is.
5 years ago, I was plotted against. Which hotel?
Lanting Hotel.
What a coincidence. 5 years ago, I was also
There's
tricked
a dessert
at
shop
Lanting
over
Hotel.
there at Tian. I'll go buy some dessert for the kids.
Good.
Wait for me a moment.
Go check. The woman who ran away from the hotel 5 years ago. Is it Gu Qian? Mr. Hua, you suspect it's your wife. You were drugged and plotted against 5 years ago. Lose control. If it's really my wife, she won't blame you. Can't be sure yet. You go check first.
Tingyan dessert shop. It's delicious. Bauer especially likes it. I think Zhe Rui will definitely like it.
If I let you find a man from 5 years ago, what will you do?
Castrate him.
What if the woman doesn't know?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't even think about looking for him. Because 5 years ago, I am also insane. It's not his fault. I'm not a very sociable person. Just pretend we've never met. Bauer and I are doing well.
It must be hard for you and Bauer to live alone. Zhe Rui.
Dirty. Elder brother. Why are you suddenly angry? Zhe Rui, I bought you a small cake. Do you want to try it?
Snort. I don't eat junk food. Unhealthy. Hua Zhe Rui.
Your son. Just like that overbearing president. That was the case when I was a kid.
He has no mother since childhood. Lack of maternal love. Sorry if you don't like it.
No, this kid is cute.
Thanks.
Hua Zhe Rui, this cake is delicious. Are you sure you don't eat it? If you don't eat, then I'll give it to my sister. Then I'll give it to my sister. Bauer, this cake is very fragrant and sweet. Since my brother doesn't eat, you ate it yourself. Brother, do you want to try it? It's delicious.
Remember to brush your teeth after eating cake.
Got it, brother.
The woman who ran away that night 5 years ago. Is it possible that it is really Gu Qian? That baby is my daughter.
Hua Tingyan, can I ask you a question?
Well, I'm because my grandma is sick.
I went on a blind date because I was afraid she would worry about me. What about you?
Because Zhe Rui is a loner. Autistic tendencies, doctor says, suggest that he needs a complete family.
Don't worry. Zhe Rui and Bauer are together.
It will definitely be much more cheerful.
Willing to join our family. We are all married. You say this now. Isn't this a bit too alien?
What happened to Mr. Hua 5 years ago? Because of insufficient evidence. It's hard to verify. But I checked Mrs. You see. Madam, 4 years ago, in this private hospital, I had a heavy bleeding during childbirth, and my wife was pregnant with twins at that time. But when I was born, that boy is already dead. Only Miss Boa survived. How much suffering has she endured over the years? I heard that my wife had a premature birth and heavy bleeding. Almost killed 3 people. This has something to do with the Liu family. Liu family. If you have any doubts, if that woman was a lady 5 years ago, I suggest you have a chat with your wife. Take Miss Boa to do a paternity test. Don't tell Tian about this yet. Don't scare her. Tian, Mr. Hua is quite affectionate when he calls her.
Mr. Hua and the eldest daughter of the Liu family, Liu Mingzhu, it's because of yesterday, came to visit. What happened at the Liu family birthday party? I came here to apologize to you.
You asked Director Chen to pretend to be you last night. Will it be exposed? Go call Chen Kang. I heard Wang Yang say.
Mr. Hua. I'm here today to apologize to you.
Apologize to me? What are you talking about?
Mr. Hua was Gu Tian last night. She deliberately framed me. Because her reputation was ruined 5 years ago. Kicked out of the Liu family. So she's going to use the same method. Treat me.
Xiao Hua, pour me a glass of water.
Mr. Hua, look. This is the surveillance from last night.
Miss Liu is coming today. I came here to clarify myself. This seems to have nothing to do with me.
Mr. Hua, you don't know. Your assistant. He is Gu Tian's husband. Birds of a feather flock together. People are divided into groups. Gu Tian is such a vicious woman. How can her husband be a good man? This matter has been exposed on the internet. I am here today to kindly remind you. Don't let this kind of people's opinions affect you. I heard that Mr. Hua is young and promising. In fact, I have always liked and admired you.
As far as I know, your fiancé, it seems to be He Xingchen, the young master of the He family.
Oh, Mr. Hua, the one who has an engagement with the He family is Gu Tian. Open. Mr. Hua, look. People like this who are clumsy and have bad character. You don't need to stay in the company anymore.
Since Mr. Hua believes what Miss Liu said,
then I'll resign first.
Clumsy. Go back and discipline your wife.
Mr. Hua, I don't know if you have time. Let's have a meal.
I'm too busy lately, I don't have time.
Okay, then we'll meet next time. Gu Tian, we are really enemies. Last night. Why are you everywhere? What happened to me last night? What are you being so arrogant about? Gu Tian, I just came out of Mr. Hua's office. You don't know yet? Mr. Hua watched the surveillance video from last night. He already knew. You pushed me into the wine cellar on purpose. You framed me. I also posted the video online. Now everyone in Haicheng knows. You are a despicable person. The evil woman who framed me. Lu Mingzhu, you maliciously edited the video to frame me. So what? Who will believe you? Oh yeah, your poor husband. He should have been fired by now. This is all thanks to you. Lu Mingzhu. You are too much of a bully. I asked you to get out of Haicheng. Just go. Why do you have to go against me? I tell you, 0-0. This is just the beginning. You wait for me. Hello. I'll look for Mr. Hua's assistant. What can I do for you? I'm coming to bring him lunch. Can you call him down? The special assistant must be very busy. You can leave your lunch here first. I'll send it up in a moment. Oh, no need. Then I'll wait for him. Lu Mingzhu wants to completely destroy me, force me to leave. I didn't expect Hua Tingyan to be implicated. This time, she has hurt my family. You can't just sit there and wait for death.
Addicted to acting. Don't dare. Lu Mingzhu posted the video online. Now the whole network is condemning Madam. Find a way to get all the surveillance videos. Hello, Mr. Hua. Keep playing.
Mr. Hua, is the special assistant here? His wife came to bring him food.
Where is she?
I shouldn't have gone far downstairs.
Ji Qian, how come you are here?
I called you but you didn't answer. I'm taking a break today. Grandma asked me to bring you lunch.
Sorry, maybe my phone is on silent.
Hua Tingyan, I just met Lu Mingzhu. She said those rumors on the internet have an impact on you. She also said that President Hua would fire you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
I'm sorry. Because I'm involved with you. Don't worry. I will definitely resolve this matter.
Mr. Hua is not a person who cannot distinguish
He'll
right
find
from
out.
wrong.
Rumors on the internet. Do you believe me? The food is getting cold. Let's eat quickly.
Have you had lunch?
I haven't either.
Then let's go together.
What's going on, Mr. Hua? Except for Jiang Wanning, the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Which woman has Mr. Hua ever been so close to? That's the assistant's wife. Don't think too much.
Don't worry. The innocent will be cleared.
Thank you.
So how are you going to handle this rumor on the internet?
Lu Mingzhu released that video. It's edited. The people in the wine cellar. She wanted to use it against me. Luckily, I was prepared. She's reaping the fruits of her own actions. But I didn't expect her to be the first to complain.
If find the original video of Lu Mingzhu, then everyone will know that she was the first to do bad things. She is the first to accuse the Evildoer.
Then I will go to Lu's house to get the original video back.
Do you need me to go with you?
Need not. I don't want to involve you anymore. We are a couple now. Do you have time to accompany me this afternoon?
Mr. Hua, you are free this afternoon. I can go with you.
Hua Tingyan. The Lu family in Haicheng. It's also a difficult existence to mess with. Are you sure for me? Is it right to do the Lu family? Aren't husband and wife a community? Have a meal. Such a good man. Unfortunately, there is another woman in my heart. Mr. said, you are not allowed to enter the Lu family doesn't have a daughter Lu like you. I want all the monitoring. Stop embarrassing yourself here. Miss Pearl, kind and simple. You're such a vicious woman. Better not to come here. Go tell Lu Jiangwo if he doesn't do justice today. Don't take out all the surveillance. I told everyone that I was the daughter of the Lu family. Let's see where his face is.
You still have the face to come back.
I want all the monitoring.
I won't pursue this matter anymore. Don't bother me anymore. Your reputation was ruined 5 years ago. Is the face of our Lu family. I have to protect her reputation.
So you watched the surveillance. You know she wants to hurt me. You are doing this for the Lu family's reputation. You sacrifice me again and again.
You are being unreasonable. Your reputation is ruined. Do you want Mingzhu to be like you?
You really disgust me.
Mr. Lu, you treat your own daughter like this. Can you live with your conscience? You are a little assistant. What qualifications do you have to question her? Don't expect her to have any relationship with the Lu family. This is 1 million. Take the money and leave Haicheng quickly. I don't want to see you.
Dad, he's a poor bastard. I'm afraid it will be a lifetime. I've never seen so much money. Assistance per month. About 10,000 yuan. You give him 1 million. How long will it take him to get it? Lu Mingzhu. If we hadn't been taken away by mistake in the hospital. What do you think of your current situation? How can you be better than me?
This is your fate. Pearl is destined. She is the apple of my Lu family's eye.
Get out of here.
I don't want to see you. This money is a buyout. The relationship between Ji Tian and the Lu family. No matter what happens in the future, I hope Mr. Lu won't regret it. I think you are just dreaming.
Let's go home.
Roll. Get out. Roll. Sleeping with a wild man in a hotel. Improper life. She's pregnant with someone else's child. You still have the face to come back.
Dad is not like this.
Don't call me. I tell you. Start today. My Lu family cuts off all ties with you. Get out of Haicheng. Don't let me see you again. Roll.
Dad. Dad, don't do this. Dad. Oh my God, sweet. Why don't you take care of your body? The men in the hotel are so dirty. There won't be any disease. Lu Mingzhu, you framed me. You will be punished. Yeah. Now I'm not alone.
Don't fall. Those people and things that are not worth being sad about. You look at the news. I don't know which kind person. I clarified it for you in advance. It seems that Lu Mingzhu, very bad character. Someone in the Lu family had long disliked her.
I used to think I was very unlucky. But it seems that after meeting you, many things become lucky. Oh, that's right. Downstairs of Hua's group, what Lu Mingzhu said to me. I recorded it all.
Expose her.
Don't drive a dog into a poor alley. I'm actually worried about pushing the Lu family too hard. They will attack you. You said you were in the Hua group. Such a good job, but not because they lost it.
Our Mr. Hua is a reasonable person. He won't be easily provoked by others. Making decisions blindly.
You don't have to worry about me.
Do whatever you want. After all, I am your husband. I should protect you. Walk.
Tingyan. So beautiful. So beautiful. It's that woman who is so beautiful.
You go up first.
Good.
What are you doing here?
I miss you. That is Zhe Rui's biological mother. Hua Tingyan's favorite woman? Did she come to Hua Tingyan to get back together? They look so good together.
What's wrong?
Zeirue, I'm fine. My sister went to grandma's house. She won't be back until tomorrow. I'll play with you when she comes back. Okay? This kid and his dad, it's still carved out of the same mold. So cool.
Never seen Zeirue. Who have you ever cared so much about?
Who is it? Who posted the full video online?
Pearl. Don't worry, I've been pressured.
Gutian, I will make you get out of Haiching.
This time it's weird. I don't know who is helping Gu
The
Tian behind the scenes.
Mr. Miss is back. Seems a bit angry.
You go down first.
Xingchen, you must help me. If my reputation is ruined by Gutian, Lu Jiangwo will treat Gutian out of the Lu family.
Mingzhu, I won't let anything happen to you. Leave this to me. I'll help you clarify.
Thank you, Xingchen. You are so nice to me.
Mingzhu, you know I like you. What you want, I will help you get it. Don't touch the water.
Good little boss.
If you can't cook, let the nanny do it.
That won't work. I want to save the money for a babysitter. Where's your aunt? I can buy you a lot of delicious food. A lot of nice clothes.
Aren't you my mother? Let Dad cook dinner. You are injured.
I am strong.
It can be seen that Zeirue likes you very much. He never likes being touched on the head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Zeirue, I don't know.
You are different.
Ah.
I don't hate you touching me. You are injured.
It's okay, I was just careless.
The doctor said Zeirue has an emotional disorder. He seldom cares about others. You can see that he cares about you. You are special to him.
The woman downstairs.
Friend. She has been abroad. Just returned home recently. Gu Tian, you should immediately post on Weibo to clarify for Mingzhu. Clarify that all the rumors on the internet are false.
Why?
Don't forget. Your grandma's life still needs a lot of money. If the Liu family cuts off her medical funding, I'll see what you do.
Lu Jiangwo, do you want to go back on your word?
As long as you sever your relationship with the Liu family. Public recognition. Medical malpractice at Haicheng
Medical
Hospital. It's your
malpractice at
mistake.
Haicheng Hospital.
Don't claim that
Haicheng People's
Haicheng you are the
Hospital
daughter of the Liu
Gutian.
family.
Haicheng People's
My Liu
Hospital
family from
Gutian.
Haicheng People's
Your
grandmother's medical
Your
expenses.
grandmother's medical
until
expenses.
she died.
Haicheng People's
Why?
Hospital
Gutian.
Gutian. It was obviously Lu Mingzhu's carelessness. Causes respiratory failure in patients. Why should I bear her fault? Haicheng
Your
People's
reputation
Hospital.
is ruined. My daughter of the Liu family can only have one. You should only blame yourself. Hospital not be Haicheng People's Hospital intern department position surgery specialty number 014 of your grandmother.
They are too deceiving.
The bank card I gave you. This is my savings over the years. It's enough to take care of grandma.
Why are you so nice to me?
We are husband and wife.
They still want to use the method they used 5 years ago. Old tricks again. Let me continue to take the blame for Lu Mingzhu.
I just went downstairs and watched the news. He Xingchen took the initiative to come out. Help Lu Mingzhu clarify. Said Lu Mingzhu is very kind, unlike some people. 5 years ago, I didn't know he was kicked out by the Liu family.
What did you say?
Pain.
Pain.
Dad. I think you should be on the couch.
Dear mother.
Dirty ground.
Zeirue, not what you see, we were just there. Yes.
Mother. Did your dad make you cry?
Zeirue, not dad, is a bad guy.
Lu Mingzhu's case. How are you going to deal with it? Do you need my help?
Since he Xingchen helped him clarify. Then I can only slap them in the face.
Don't be shy. Whether it's money or anything else, you have me.
Didn't Lu Jiangwo want me to continue clarifying? Then I will post the voice message that Lu Mingzhu threatened me. Send it out.
Lu Jiangwo is so face conscious. Then let him lose face. Mother. I will protect you and Bauer from now on.
Dad, Mom, let me explain. This recording was deliberately guided to me by Gutian. I really didn't mean to hurt her. It's all her. She's the one who wants to hurt me.
None of this matters. Important. Must be within a short time. Suppress the trending search. Uncle, I have someone to suppress it. But this time it's weird. I don't know who is helping Gu Tian behind the scenes. The popularity remains high. Gu Tian has disability. Is it possible? The president of Hua's group is helping behind the scenes.
How is this possible? Why would Mr. Hua help someone? Assistant's wife.
Try to get Gu Tian's off Weibo. Must be suppressed within a short period of time. Founding of a nation.
After all, Tian is our biological daughter. You can't kill her.
My Lu family doesn't need this disobedient daughter.
Founding of a nation.
Pearl. Don't worry, I will help you.
Help. You will say help. How do you want Gutians to remove
her
Weibo?
Daughter. What Gu Tian cares about her daughter now?
Stars, you mean?
After all, Gu Tian is the daughter of the Lu family. We can use this to our advantage. Go to the kindergarten and trick her child away. This is her weak spot. I don't believe it. The child is in our hands. She can still be arrogant.
But even if we threaten her with the child, if she doesn't want to leave, what to do in Haicheng?
We gave her 1 million. Let her admit it. She is so short of money. As long as she got the money, we can sue her for extortion. 1 million is not a small amount. That's enough for her to stay for a few years.
Stars, you are smart. Director, hello.
Mother. I will protect Bauer.
Good little boss, you are so
Mom,
handsome.
I'm very good.
Good. Go ahead. Let's go.
Miss Pearl. Gu Tian dropped her child off at the kindergarten and left.
Ask someone to smooth over the relationship with the kindergarten in advance.
Good. Gu Tian is short of money now. The Lu family has cut off her grandmother's treatment costs.
She needs the money. As long as she took the money, we can sue her for extortion.
Remember to record.
No pets allowed.
Gu Tian.
Gutian, let's talk. I have a speech impediment with you. Different species cannot communicate. Gutian, I really thought I was married. Married a man who worked at Hua's. I feel more confident. He's just an assistant. None of your business. Just one word from me, Mr. Hua can fire your man. Do you believe it? Don't you just want money from me? As long as you delete the stuff on the internet and clarify, the 1 million in this card is yours. You guys at Lu's make money really easily. If you say you will give me 1 million, then I will give you 1 million. You said I would take your 1 million. Will it be on tomorrow's news headlines? I blackmail you, and took your money. Gutian, my husband and I, although it is an ordinary family, but we all make money with conscience. Don't take your dirty money to disgust us. Gutian, I'll see how long you can be so arrogant. Huafei. Bauer, your aunt is here to pick you up. Said I would take you back to my grandma's house. Teacher, I don't know her. I won't go with her. Baby, I'm your aunt. Grandma said she missed you. Let me take you back. My mom said you can't trust strangers. Baby, I'm really your aunt. Look. This is me and your mother. There are also photos of grandparents. Right? My mother said. She is an orphan. Don't lie to me, bad woman. Put her in the car. What to do?
Come with me. Walk fast.
What are you doing?
We are Gu Bauer's family. This time I'm going to take her back to her grandma's house.
I'll call my dad to confirm.
Mr. Hua. The project of Haicheng Salt already field to be developed. What happened to Zirui?
Help, Dad. Help.
What? Mr. Hua. Suspension of meeting. I'm going to pick up my daughter. I remember that our Mr. Hua only has one son. Hey Mr. Hua. Where are you going? Something happened to Bauer. I'm going to kindergarten. Hey Mr. Hua. I found out something today. Miss Bauer is definitely your biological daughter. Someone took this video 5 years ago. I found you and this woman entered the same floor of the hotel. This person is the lady. What?
If the child disagrees, contact the parents first. I am her aunt. It is only natural to take the child away. Let go for what? You little bastard, you dare to push me. Beat him up for me.
I see who dares.
Maury and Dad.
Miss Liu came to the kindergarten to kidnap the children. I think you are really capable of doing anything.
I am Gubauer's aunt. Take her back to Grandma's house. Have questions? As far as I know.
My wife is an orphan. She has no family.
You guys wait for me.
Miss, what should I do? Didn't take Gu Bauer away. Gu Qian refused to delete her Weibo post
These
and
two
apologized.
losers can't even catch a child? The original plan was for me to take Gu Bauer away, ask Gu Tian to delete her Weibo post and apologize. I will return the child intact. What a pity, she doesn't know how to appreciate it. In this case, don't blame me for being rude. Xingqing Gu Bauer is very vigilant. She won't go with me, I'll figure it out. Why are you out of school so early?
Lu Mingzhu pretends to be the child's aunt. I want to take Bauer away. Fortunately, Zi Rui was vigilant.
Zhe Rubauer will have nothing to do with her except her parents. Can't go with anyone, do you know? This Lu Mingzhu is really crazy. How dare you attack a child?
We should be more cautious in the future. She didn't succeed this time. There will definitely be a next step. We must take precautions.
Is she planning to repeat her old trick? You know I care about my kids. Threaten me with the child. Want me to delete my Weibo and apologize? I really thought I was inexperienced 5 years ago. An intern who knows nothing?
5 years ago. Gu Qian, your reputation has been ruined. Don't care about this one more thing. Haiqing People's Hospital. She is the face of our Lu family. You have to take the blame for her.
Haiqing People's Hospital. Why is this Lu Mingzhu's fault? Haiqing People's Hospital. She was careless, and it was her carelessness that made her nervous. The patient was almost fatal. Haiqing Hospital. Haiqing People's Hospital. Surgery department number. Your grandma's surgery department cost a lot of money. City People's Hospital.
Your grandmother's surgery family will bear the responsibility. She can only wait to die.
How High City People's Hospital Gu Tian. "5 years ago they threatening me with my grandma's life. Let me take the blame for Lu Mingzhu.
Do you have any ideas?
Rather than passively taking a beating, it's better to take the initiative.
Do whatever you want. I'm in everything.
Based on my understanding of Lu Mingzhu, this time they couldn't take Bauer away. I'm sure you won't give up.
That recently. I will pick up these two little guys myself.
Besides, by then.
Okay, do as you say.
This time I'm going to let them know. What is self-inflicted suffering?
Goodbye, Dad. Go bye. Is Bauer really my daughter? How to convince Gu take the child and me to do a paternity test? If not, how sad Gu Tian must be. In the case of, I owe them mother and daughter so much over the years. Can Gu Tian forgive me? There is a van behind Mr. Hua. Sneaky. Are you keeping an eye on it? Don't worry, Mr. Hua. Be careful. See this girl? Someone offered 500,000 to take her away. 500,000. Brother, I'm going to make a fortune. Miss Liu, the little girl named Gu Bauer, we have caught.
Lu is too idle. Or Lu's hospital is not busy. No patience. I didn't expect it. The student that the teacher valued most. Top students from medical university. A bright future. Now, they can only sell medicine in pharmacies. This is why you offended me. The consequences of competing with me.
Gu Tian, you are my most satisfied student. You won't make that kind of stupid mistake. Is there something hidden?
Teacher. I'm sorry.
Gu Tian, no matter what position, the Lord's doctor number. You can't
005
surgery specialty number 0005. You're not sorry for me. With your future. You are sorry for yourself.
What do you want? As long as you are the same as you were 5 years ago. Clarify that you are jealous of me. So frame me. Maybe I can still do this to your daughter. Give a break. Lu Mingzhu, you kidnapped my daughter. You asked for this. You will be punished. Your daughter is in my hands now. If you don't listen, I'll make sure you never see her again. Lu Mingzhu, you said kidnapping, extortion, blackmail. Will the police arrest you?
Ms. Lu Mingzhu, you are suspected of kidnapping and extortion.
You guys are working together to harm me.
Those who do evil will eventually perish. Lu Mingzhu, you won't even let go of your child. It's just crazy.
This poor loser. You think you can beat me like this? You guys wait for me.
Rich prizes are waiting for you to take. I heard that you wanted to drive away the real daughter of the Lu family.
Ms. Lu Mingzhu, you are crazy. Is it humane to attack children? You guys wait for me. Walk away. You found these reporters.
The Lu family will definitely find a way to find someone to protect that someone will be found to take the blame. But the Lu family is so shameless. Then let Lu Mingzhu embarrass him.
Thank you. Find these reporters. You put a lot of effort into it, didn't you?
No one of my friends is a journalist.
Anyway. Thank you anyway. If it weren't for you, I really don't know what to do.
We are a couple. Hurry up and put down those public opinions on the internet. Has brought shame to my Lu family.
The pearl of the founding of the nation. Take away the sweet daughter. Is this a bit too much?
Mingzhu is the face of my Lu family. Married to the He family. She was wrong one. It's not her fault.
Jiangwo can be sweet.
Shut up. You are just soft-hearted. Hurry up and find a way to get the pearl out. Cry. Just know how to cry.
Sir, it's not good. There are reporters outside the door. Miss Mingzhu's involvement in the kidnapping. The scene was very noisy.
It's all because of that damn girl Uncle Mingzhu's affairs. Already processed. It will be released tomorrow. Go out and tell the reporters. Just say that Gu Qian is my Lu family's biological daughter. Growing up outside. Acquired bad habits. Pregnancy before marriage. Gave birth to a child. She abused the child. You as the child's grandmother. Let Mingzhu take her back. It's a misunderstanding.
Founding of a nation. You're going to ruin Tian by doing this.
Mingzhu is the face of my Gu family. She was ruined 5 years ago. I don't care about going this time.
Daddy gives you grapes.
Thanks.
Ting Yan, the meal is ready. Take your child to wash his hands.
Okay, we're going to wash our hands. Go ahead.
Hey, hello, who are you looking for? I'm looking for Brother Ting Yan. Oh. Thunderstorm. Someone is looking for you.
It's raining so hard. How come you are here? Brother Ting Yan, I miss you and Zi Rui.
She is Hu Tingjian's ex-girlfriend, Zi Rui's mother?
Can she come in?
Oh, of course. Is this your home? Please, this is my wife. Thank you. Brother Ting Yan, I just found out today that you are married. Zi Rui, go get your mother a pair of bowls and chopsticks. Oh well. Then I'll go get it.
She's not my mother, you are.
Good little boss. Yeah, they do look like a good match. Brother Ting Yan, you are still blaming me, right?
Dad has eaten. Mom's cooking is hard work. Waiting is rude.
Zi Rui, she is really not your mother. Unknown. I'm sorry. Sorry to bother you. Brother Ting Yan didn't tell me he had a wife. Sorry. How should I call you? It doesn't matter. Just call me Gu Tian. Sorry to bother you so late. Otherwise, I'd better go first.
It's so late. It's still raining outside. How do you go back? Let's go back after dinner.
May I? Oh, no problem. Please sit down. I will get you some more dishes and chopsticks. I made some for you to try. Ting Yan. Sweetie's cooking is delicious. It tastes better than what my nanny makes.
My mother is worried about the nanny cooking for me.
Ozawa. I haven't seen you for a while. Why are you losing weight?
Auntie, are your eyes bad?
I'm obviously fat.
Zi Rui is not allowed to be rude to guests, the teacher said. It's rude to come uninvited.
Ms. Jiang. Let me get you a bowl of rice. Thanks.
Let Auntie serve herself. Huazi Rui apologized to his aunt. I'm not wrong.
Sorry to bother you, goodbye. He may not want to answer my call at this time. You are back. I left some food for you. You should sleep after eating.
Sorry, don't you have anything to ask me?
That woman is Zhe Rui's biological mother.
No? Jiang Waning's home. I have a good relationship with my family. Her mother saved my life. My godmother. So our two families are old friends. She is sick. Treatment abroad. I just returned home recently. My godmother has severe depression. So she asked me to take good care of Jiang Waning. I'm afraid if something happens to Jiang Waning, I'm afraid my godmother will be upset.
Sorry, Ting Yan. I thought she was your ex-girlfriend.
Oh no. She's just my sister. I handled this matter poorly. My family is complicated. I'll explain it to you later.
I went to sleep first. Still treat her as a sister. Whose good man took the sister's photo? Put it in the bookcase next to the bed. Men are all the same. Why do I care so much? Am I jealous? He is my husband. Of course I have the right to be jealous.
Ms. Gu Tian, I heard that your private life is chaotic.
Your biological mother. I personally revealed that you abused children. Ms. Lu Mingzhu is doing this for the good of the child. I chose to let someone take the child away. Is it true?
Someone dug out a 5-year-old. You treat patients harshly in the hospital. Causes the patient's condition to worsen. How do you explain your admission?
Who said I abused my child? Your biological mother. Ms. Jiang Kaimei said it herself. How do you explain? I don't have a biological mother. I am an orphan. My parents died a long time ago. I grew up with my grandma. I never abused a child. The news is that they are going to take my child away. They threatened me. Let me delete the online comments. News the evidence. The audio recording of the news you are still stirring up trouble.
But 5 years ago you had a medical accident in the hospital.
5 years ago, that incident has passed. I don't want to mention it anymore. Besides, my grandma is not in good health. News Lu Mingzhu. If you continue to escalate, then I won't be polite. You too, I still have to work. Please leave. Boss. Sweet. No, I don't need you. That Lu Mingzhu. It's the eldest daughter of the Lu family. She bought our drugstore. I have no other options now. Good boss. Thank you. Would you take me in during this time? You've taken good care of me. Sweetie, I understand you. I know you're a good girl. I don't believe the gossip on the internet. But 3 people make a tiger. This is the internet age. Thank you, boss. I'll find a way. Hello. Sweetie, I'm yours. Your grandma fainted in the hospital. What? Lu, which hospital is my grandma in now? I'll be there soon. Sent to Haicheng Hospital. Still rescuing. Go check it out. Good. Hey, hello, my grandmother. This is the patient who was just sent here for emergency treatment. Is he out of danger? Still rescuing. Thanks. God bless you. Bless grandma. My grandma is my only relative. Nothing must happen.
Gu Tian, your mother has already told you should delete the inappropriate comments on Weibo. Clarify for Mingzhu.
Lu Jiangwo, you are wishful thinking.
Are you the family member of the elderly Liu
Hello,
Xiufen?
it's me.
You go pay the fee. Support for elderly Liu Xiufen in the hospital. It has been cancelled.
How is that possible? The Liu family's previous medical charity in the hospital. My grandma is in there.
We don't know the specific reason. Go ask Mr. Liu.
Thanks. Liu Jiangwo, this bastard, went back on his word.
I know you're going to call back. I think your wings are hard. I thought I could fly solo.
What do you want? My grandmother's medical expenses. It was Lu Mingzhu's medical accident. I'll take the blame for what you promised me.
As long as you clarify for Mingzhu, I will immediately restore your grandmother's
You're not a
sponsorship
person.
quota. Ji Tian, you pay attention to the way you speak. I give you face. You just go ahead. Just because you found a poor guy, it would be easy for me to crush him to death.
Do you think I am still the same person I was 5 years ago? Snort. This is the day I received my salary card Hu Tingyan gave me. I'll borrow it first. I will definitely pay it back. Brother Tingyan, I made lunch for you. You should try it.
Your sister-in-law will bring you lunch at noon.
Brother Tingyan, do you really like her? I heard from my grandfather. It was your grandmother who forced you to get married, right? Grandma can't wait? Can't you wait until I'm done with the surgery and recover? Let me marry you?
All right. My relationship with Ji Tian
You
is
don't
very
even know.
stable.
Did you get married after meeting each other through a blind date? Do you think I don't know?
Okay, stop guessing. My relationship with Ji Tian is very stable. Wife.
Since anyone can, why can't I? Because I have a congenital heart disease. Are you feeling unwell? But we are childhood sweethearts. We grew up together.
Wan Ning, I only treat you as my sister. Miss Wan Ning. Where is the medicine?
Tingyan. I forgot to bring my medicine. I am dying.
Don't talk nonsense. Wang Yang will immediately prepare a car to go to the hospital.
Answering the phone? What are you busy with?
Doctor.
Why should I hide?
Miss Jiang has a congenital heart problem. Have a good rest. Keep your emotions. Did you hear that? The doctor told you to rest well.
I want surgery as soon as possible.
Miss Jiang, we are very clear about your situation. What do we recommend? You can wait a little longer. Director Chen is also very busy. Your situation is not critical. Qinzi, I think it's okay.
I'm going to have surgery as soon as possible.
Take good care
People's
of Miss
Hospital
Jiang.
physician, attending physician
appointment with the teacher. I will inform your Sweet.
Brother, how is my grandma?
How's grandma? It has temporarily stabilized, but she's older. Surgery is needed as soon as possible. Don't worry, I've already informed the teacher.
Brother, please help me.
Grandma needs rest. There are many people in the hospital recently. How about I coordinate to go to the VIP ward?
Oh, no need to bother. VIP wards are too expensive.
The Liu family cut off the medical expenses for grandma.
They will definitely be punished.
5 years ago, you publicly took the blame for someone else. We are all very clear about this matter. The teacher is mad at you, because I think you are a coward. Dare not resist. But he knows your difficulties.
Thank you, brother.
Oh yeah. Grandma has to have surgery this week. The teacher is only free on weekend afternoons. Don't worry, I've rushed it.
Good. Tingyan Hospital belongs to your Hua family. Can you help me? I asked someone to check Professor Lu's words. Arrival at the earliest on Sunday afternoon. Please help me speed up.
Good. Have a good rest. Sweet.
Senior.
I've already expedited it for grandma. The teacher also agreed. But
the Liu family is making trouble again.
Come out with me.
Senior.
This hospital. It was originally a hospital under Hwa's charity. Listen to the teacher. This time, the Hwa family directly contacted the
did not receive
the notification.
What should I do then, brother? My grandma's illness can't be delayed any longer.
Really? Grandma's condition is more serious.
Can you think of another way? Ask the teacher.
Hwa's executive. The reserved spot is in the VIP ward in front. The patient is not seriously ill. Even if surgery is done in a few more years.
I'll ask her.
But the other party. The other party is a rich lady. Powerful. You go ask her.
My grandma won't make it to the next week.
All right. Have a good rest. I'm going back to the company. I didn't take my phone. If your sister-in-law can't find me, I will worry.
Brother Tingyan, I still feel a little uncomfortable. Would you please stay with me? You can use my phone first.
Inconvenient.
Come in. Ms. Jiang. Gutian. You are looking for Tingyan. Oh no. I'm here to see you. Miss Jiang, I heard. Hwa group executives help you in the hospital. I have an appointment with Dr. Liu for surgery this Sunday. What's your condition? You can delay it a little longer. Can you take this opportunity? Give it to my grandma. Your grandmother. My grandma, she won't last long. I have to have surgery this Sunday. We were expediting. Surgery scheduled for Sunday. You found the dean here. You mean? I'm looking for a relationship. I took your grandmother's place. Why don't you ask Tingyan for help? I've caused him a lot of trouble. He's the president's assistant. We can't let him bother the leadership all the time. Assistant to the president. It seems that brother Tingyan, I really don't like this Gutian. I'm quite defensive towards her. She still doesn't know the true identity of brother Tingyan. Sweetie, I want to help you too. But the president of Hwa's group is very worried about me. He loves me too. I care about my body. That's why you helped me get this opportunity. Sorry, I really have no other choice. So please, Miss Jiang. Let me promise you. But I have to ask the president of Hwa group. After all, he helped me speed up. Well, please. Hey bro. You got the phone. I have a friend. Her grandmother is sick. I also want Professor Liu's surgery time on weekends. Please make an appointment for me. It took a lot of effort. But now she's begging me. Give her the chance. I don't know what to do.
Very close friends.
Only seen it once.
You have to learn to say no. You handle your own affairs. I have something else to do.
Look at my brother. He loves me. He disagrees. Ms. Jiang, my grandmother's illness. I really can't delay any longer. Your condition can be slowed down. Just think of it as me begging you. Could you help me think of a solution? Beg me, then kneel down and beg me. What? Sweetie, you are so cute. I'm kidding you. Ms. Jiang. Just think of it as me begging you. But I have a condition. You said you divorced brother Tingyan. This matter. It has nothing to do with Hwa Tingyan. I'm sorry. I have this one condition. It's Monday. You have 5 days left. Can you think about it carefully? Gutian, Gutian. If you knew, Hwa Tingyan has been pretending to be poor to deceive you. He is actually the president of Hwa group. He is also the one who took away your grandmother's right to have surgery. What expression would you have? Hu Tingyan is mine. Why do you stand up and snatch him from me? Hello.
Hey sweetie. I'm sorry. I left my phone in the office.
Hu Tingyan, something happened to me today. So I used your bank card. Don't worry. I will return it to you as soon as possible.
The salary card is given to you for your emergency and household expenses. No need to report to me.
Thank you.
Is something wrong?
My grandma is sick. In the hospital, the Liu family went back on their word. Cut off her medical expenses. They obviously.
Grandma is sick. How did you just tell me which hospital it was? I'll go there now.
No. You should work hard first. It's work time. Grandma, I can handle this alone. Oh. I have to pick up the kids after work.
Don't worry about money. That card. My savings over the years are enough.
Thank you, if it weren't for you. I really don't know what to do.
You remember whenever. I am your husband. We are married. Have a sweet drink of water.
Thanks.
You went to ask Jiang Wanning for help.
She didn't agree.
Wait until the teacher is done. Let's discuss countermeasures. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Senior. Thank you.
The general ward is too noisy. I applied for a VIP ward for you, right next to Jiang Wanning. Very quiet money issue. You don't have to worry.
No need, brother. How much is the VIP ward? I'll transfer it to you.
Okay, don't be polite to me. It is you, the Liu family. It is you, the Liu family. 5 years ago, you took the blame for Liu Mingzhu. Is there any evidence left? The Liu family reneged on their promise. You can use this opportunity to clear your name.
You are right. They went back on their word. Haicheng People's Hospital. Why should I keep silent? The contract first? They've been ruining me for 5 years.
I hope you understand.
Senior. Thank you.
Ji Yu Qian in my heart, always the strongest. Nothing can bring you down.
Brother Tingyan, I saw my sister-in-law. Go get busy. I can do it myself.
Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.
Why? Hey study nurse. She paid for her grandmother to be transferred to a VIP ward. That room costs more than 1,000 a day. This is not a small fee. How many tens of thousands? Yes. Miss Zhang's ward. Mr. Hu paid for her. The hospital bill alone is 50,000 a month. Surgery fee plus other expenses. How many hundreds of thousands? That's the president of Hu Group. Our host. It's Mr. Hua. I'm scared to death. I thought it was Hu Tingyan. How can I return so much money to Qinze? It's crazy. Grandma, please get well soon. Miss Gu, Director Liu, the operation is over. Discuss your grandmother's surgery. Okay, I'll be there soon.
Sweet.
Teacher.
Your grandma's condition can't be delayed any longer. Find a way to contact Mr. Hu at the Hu Group. Let him coordinate with the dean. This is the only way.
But I.
You take my letter of introduction to the Hu Group. Mr. Hu should meet you.
Hello. Professor Liu Qingyun introduced me here. Can I meet your CEO Hua? Feel sorry. Our president Hua today left early to pick up the kids. Oh, I see. I'll come back when he has time. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Mom and Dad bought me a Barbie. It's beautiful.
Zi Rui. You take your sister out to play. How's Grandma doing? Do you need me to say hello to the hospital?
The attending doctor is my senior brother. It's useless. Saying hello is no match for the power of people's capital. Brother Ting Yan, I saw my sister-in-law. Brother Ting Yan, she and that doctor are so close.
You have a good relationship with your brother.
We are all students of teacher Lu Qingyun. He has always taken good care of me. And I applied for a VIP ward for my grandma.
I prepared dinner for Grandma and you. Let's go to the hospital to see Grandma.
Now?
Yu Qian, I'm sorry. I didn't stay with you in the hospital the first time. When you are anxious and sad, the person standing by your side to comfort you is not me.
I've troubled you too many times. And I used your money today.
Yu Qian, let's have a love relationship. No matter what difficulties, I will bear all the responsibility with you. Grandma, your body. Very tough. After the operation, you will be full of energy.
Thank you, Ozawa. Senior.
Sweetie is here.
Well, thank you for helping me take care of Grandma.
It's okay. Why are you being so strange to me? Hello, Dr. Qin. My name is Hua Tingyang, a sweet husband.
Brother.
I forgot to introduce you to Tingyang. Dr. Qin, let's go outside and have a chat. Sweet husband. When did you get married?
Brother. I am married. Sorry for not notifying you.
Just got the certificate, no wedding yet. Wait till the wedding date comes. I will definitely send the invitation to you.
This is something I never thought about. Grandmother. How does it feel? Ting Yan is a good kid. Well, how is he treating you? Very good, Grandma. That's good. Grandma is relieved.
Mr. Hua. Tian doesn't know your identity. Sorry for personal reasons. Bao Huan for personal reasons. I haven't confessed to Tian yet. Hua Tingyang. What do you take sweetness for? What do you think of Tian? Tian hates being deceived the most. If she knew your true identity, she won't forgive you. I will be honest with Tian. Mr. Hua, since you and Tian have already obtained the marriage certificate with other women. I heard that, Dr. Qin. I have already paid for the room for Grandma. This money. I'll have my assistant transfer the money to your card. Aren't you afraid that I will tell Dr. Qin likes sweets? What does this have to do with you? Of course it matters. She is my wife. I have known Tian for 10 years. In her darkest hour, I accompanied her silently. It was me when she was pregnant. Let someone secretly take care of her. Where were you at that time? Why do you think you won me? I admit I was late. But I'll do my best. Make up for her and the child. What do you mean? 5 years ago, that man was your baby. Bauer is your daughter. I can't be sure now. How could there be such a coincidence? But 5 years ago, I was indeed tricked. You'd better handle it for me. If you hurt Tian again, I will take her away from you. Jiang Waning's surgery is not urgent. Grandma Gu is in critical condition. I need surgery this week. For Jiang Waning. Delayed Grandma Gu's surgery. If something happens to Grandma Gu, she will hate you forever.
How's it going? I'll take a call, Grandma. Miss Jiang, what can I do for you? Gu Tian, today is Tuesday. There's only a few days left. Your grandma probably won't last much longer. What do you want? I can give you the spot. Let's talk. Okay, I'll go find you now. Grandma, I'll be back soon. If Tingyan comes back and asks me, just say I'll be back soon. Good. Ouch. Don't be hasty or you'll hit your head. I'll be back soon. It seems that this time, Tian is the right person. It seems your grandma is very important to you. Miss Jiang, I hope you won't play tricks on me. You said you could give me the surgery opportunity. Of course this opportunity. Brother Tingyan helped me get it. Can I give it to you? This needs Brother Tingyan to decide. Who? Brother Tingyan. Didn't he tell you? His true identity. I really want to see. After Gu Tian knew the truth. What expression will it be? What is the real identity? I am the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. He is also the chairman of Jiang Group. Only daughter. I grew up with Brother Tingyan. You say. Is Brother Tingyan's family an ordinary family? I don't care about what you said. It's not that he wants to hide it from me. I don't even need to know. You really are good at deceiving yourself. Brother Tingyan won't tell you. Because he doesn't care about you at all. I didn't take you seriously, it's that simple.
Hey, godmother.
Tingyan, are you in the hospital? How is Wan Ning? I'm worried about her.
Don't worry, godmother. Wan Ning, she's
Tingyan,
fine.
do you know? It won't be long, Mom. I can't hold out for long. You quickly take her. The surgery was done. I want to see her recover.
Godmother. I have helped Wan Ning. Surgery scheduled for next week.
Didn't she say next week this weekend?
Sorry, my wife's grandmother also needs surgery urgently.
Her situation is more urgent.
Late coagulation is not serious, so there is a priority.
Tingyan. Even if my godmother begs you, when I rescued you, I also paid a lot. I'm late for this daughter. Hua Tingyan, his last name is Hua. You said why he could. Give me your grandmother's surgery qualification. Because he is the president of Hua Group. What? Gu Tian, are you really stupid or just pretending to be stupid? How could Hua Tingyan? He is the president of Hua Group. I've obviously seen it. He is the president's assistant. You are so stupid. He doesn't tell you, because he doesn't trust you at all. I think you are a materialistic woman. He only wants his power and money. Hua Tingyan is the president of Hua's. Even a melodramatic TV series wouldn't dare to act like this. Could it be Hua Tingyan? Have you really been lying to me all this time? Gu Tian, let's make a bet. Wait for Brother Tingyan to come. You ask him. He will not be qualified for surgery. Give it to your grandma. This is your purpose. I will beg Brother Tingyan to give you the chance. But you have to divorce Brother Tingyan. He doesn't love you at all.
Jiang Wanning, I see you are in good health. There's no need for urgent surgery.
Tingyan. Just now, Jiang Wanning said you are the president of Hua Corporation. You see, she cheated on me. I can really say anything.
Sweet thing. I'll explain it to you. I have arranged grandma's surgery.
What does Hua Tingyan mean? Didn't Mom call Hua Tingyan? He listens to his mother the most. Tingyan. Why not give the surgery qualification to Sister Tian Tian?
Jiang Wanning Gu Tian is my wife. If I had known, it's my grandmother who's going to have surgery this weekend. I will never agree to you. Made an appointment for you. Your condition is not serious. I made an appointment for you next week. Have a good rest.
Gu Tingyan.
Sweetie, listen to my explanation.
So you are really the president of Hua's group?
Sweet. I didn't mean to hide it from you. It was my grandma's idea. You and Grandma Gu, they are all honest people. I'm afraid our status will scare you away. So let me keep it secret. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I really don't know. Grandma is in a hurry to have surgery.
I'll slow down. You said you are the president of Hua Group. The richest man in Haicheng. So for such a long time, you are always lying to me.
You didn't ask me, so I didn't tell you.
You said you didn't lie to me on purpose. Give me that bank card. You said it was all your savings. Hu Tingyan, what are you doing? You said you are such a big boss. You don't lack women. Why do you want to marry a bachelor like me? A woman with a child. What on earth are you trying to achieve? I don't believe in pie in the sky.
In the beginning, I just want you to be kind to Zirui. But now it's different. I want all of you.
Ah.
We are married now. You can't regret it now. I never wanted to hide it from you. It's just the card I gave you. You never checked your balance.
Tens, hundreds, thousands. 100 million.
So I didn't lie to you on purpose.
I'm telling the truth. In addition to reciting pi, I haven't seen so many numbers.
I'm just giving you an emergency cash account. I actually have a lot of real estate, car, jewelry,
stocks, etc. Don't say anything. I have a bad heart. Dreaming, wait. Does it hurt?
Pain.
Ah. That's not a dream.
Tian, you promised me to date me. You can't regret it.
Hu Tingyan. You are serious.
I am serious.
Then why did you find someone to pretend to be you? Oh yeah. And your brother.
Oh? The one pretending to be me is the director of our company. My brother is my assistant.
He said he didn't lie on purpose.
I didn't hide it from you on purpose. I'm here to help you vent your anger. You wait for the show.
It seems that Mr. Hua, who is rumored to be aloof from women. That's all. The appointment was made as soon as it was made. Gu Tian, wait for me to take down Mr. Hua. Go tell him to fire your poor husband. Then I will drive you all out of Haicheng. You wait for me.
Ms. Lu, you have a secret meeting with the master of the hotel.
Who is the man in Miss Lu's bathroom? Who let you in? Do you know who the man is? Get out of here. Do you know who the man is? Get out of here. Press pass. Mr. Hua. Mr. Hua, I don't know how they got in.
Mr. Hua.
He is Mr. Hua of the Hua group. You don't want to die, right?
I'm just Mr. Hua's subordinate. Today this woman gave me a room card. You probably mistook me for Mr. Hua. Ms. Lu Mingzhu, I heard that Mr. Lu Jiongwo pays the most attention to his press card. I don't know what to do with Mr.
Ms.
Lu
Lu's
Jiongwo.
Press card. Are you trying to seduce the president of Hua's group? But I recognized the wrong person? What are you talking about? What subordinates? Star.
Pearl. What is this situation? Give me an explanation.
The stars are not like this. Listen to me explain it to you. It's him who lied to me. He said he was a subordinate. What subordinates?
I said Miss Lu. Those who do evil will eventually perish. People always have to pay for their mistakes. Grandma, take a good rest. Tian and I will go back first.
Good, Tingyan. From now on, Tian will be entrusted to you.
Grandma's surgery has been scheduled. He is one of the top doctors in the country. You will definitely get better. You will always be with Tian.
Grandma, just rest and recover. I'll make you wontons tomorrow. Let's go.
Mr. Hua. Director Chen has settled the matter. Everything is arranged online. You read the news. Watch them fight each other. See how Lu Jiongwo handles it. 5 years ago, Lu Mingzhu deliberately framed my wife. The lady's reputation was ruined by the Lu family. Now it's retribution. This is just the beginning. Lu Mingzhu will never give up so easily. Gather good evidence. Let her make her own art. Have you watched the news?
What's the news?
A surprise for you.
Why? It's Gu Tian who has nothing and a bitch who got pregnant before marriage. I am not willing.
Explain to me what's happening on the internet.
Dad, someone wants to harm me. The man who came to the house, he is not Hua Tingyan at all. He's a liar. Stars. You believe me. I really didn't want anything to happen with him. I didn't do anything to offend you. I just wanted to give him the room card on purpose. I want to see if he will do anything to me. What would he do to me? I'll take a video as evidence. At that time, Hua Tingyan, they will listen to us obediently. You believe me, okay?
Why didn't you discuss this with me?
Stars. You are the person who loves me most in this world. How can I bear to make you sad? I told my dad. Dad will come to rescue me then. But I didn't expect that the people who came would be reporters.
Yes, Star Pearl told me. It's our fault, didn't tell you.
Zhangwo is not fair to Tian.
Shut up, Mingzhu is like this. I'm sorry for wronging you. You can tell me this. I will always believe in you.
What to do with the stars? Now all the reporters are spreading the news. I'm too embarrassed to see anyone. I am the joke of the whole city.
Don't panic about things on the internet. I'll find someone to suppress it. The young master's popularity can't be suppressed at all. Reporting. Okay, I know. You go down. Yes. Looks like I have to go to the Hua family and talk to the old lady of the Hua family. Let him and Hua Tingyan come out to dispel the rumors. Will someone from my uncle Hua's family show up? Someone pretended to be the president cheating of Hua my group. Daughter. They also have responsibilities.
Dad, thank you. I know you're the best to me.
You are my only daughter. It is also the face of our Liu family.
She is also the daughter of the Liu family. Tian is my biological child. Why become a victim? I remembered. That man is with Gu Tian. And her poor husband came with her. He is Mr. Hua's assistant. He found someone to pretend. Hua Tingyan and the others are here to harm me.
This Gu Tian, it's so vicious. Too much bullying. It seems that Gu Tian wants to destroy our Liu family. I give her mercy everywhere. She's pushing it further.
It is impossible to establish a country. Tian will not.
Shut up and go away.
Star, what should I do? Gu Tian wants to destroy me. Can't survive.
Pearl. It's not your fault. It's Gu Tian. She must be the cause. I still feel bad about what happened 5 years ago. Go back to the room first.
Zhangwo Tian. After all, she is our daughter. You put me in front of the media, accused her of child abuse. She made a mistake 5 years ago. But the crime is not so serious.
Shut up and go back to your room.
Dad, what should I do?
Tell me the truth. 5 years ago, Gu Tian in the hotel. After the scandal, she got pregnant. Is it related to you?
Dad, what are you talking about?
You'd better tell the truth.
Dad, that's her own fault.
Anyway, the reputation of my Liu family is the most important. If you don't tell the truth, I can't help you.
Sorry, I'm afraid Gu Tian will take my life away. All because, it's because I care too much about you and Mom.
Uncle. Blame me if you want to blame someone. It was my idea. I also put the medicine in Gu Tian shui. I tell you. This matter, if it affects the reputation of my Liu family and my company, I can't forgive you.
Dad, what should I do?
Separate actions. I'll go talk to Mrs. Hua tomorrow. Gu Tian, you guys figure out a solution. Have you watched the news?
Watched Tingyan. Thank you. But it looks, Liu Zhangwo did not give up completely. He didn't give up on me. Give up Liu Mingzhu.
He gave up on you. It's for you to meet me. We are married. We have our own home. There is Boa and Zirui. There are 2 grandmothers.
So you're saying I won the lottery?
No.
I
won the lottery. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Hua.
Mr. Hua. Then between us, shouldn't there be any concealment? If it's really just my sister, why take her photo? Put it in the book next to the bed.
This? I didn't put this book on my bedside table. Tian, this book is not mine.
It's not you who put it there.
Mom, that book is the day before you come home. Grandma Ling Hua gave it to me. Place it on your bedside. I'm borrowing your book. Ling Hua's grandmother is my godmother, Jiang Waning's mother.
It seems that she planted this seed on purpose. waiting to force me to leave.
I will definitely take care of this matter.
Tingyan. I don't care what others think. I only care about what you and Zerue think. If I did something wrong, just tell me, I will definitely change it. But if you want to like someone else, you must tell me too. Bauer and I will definitely leave.
I like my mother. I want to protect my mother.
Thank you, Zerue.
It's getting late, Zerue. You go back and have a rest. Mommy needs to go to bed too. Why don't mom and dad sleep together? Other people's parents. They all slept together. Don't you like each other?
Dad and mom will do it tonight.
Dad and mom will do it tonight. Mom and dad agree to sleep with you. Then I'll be relieved. After all, dad is afraid of the dark. He is my son after all. Goodbye, mom and dad. I'm going to bed. Good night. Go.
I'm going to wash up.
Fear of the dark.
Hey, sweet. Do you remember me? You are. Ouch. I was in Shihua Hospital back then. Life for you. Your grandma found me. Hey, I'm your king. Ah. It's you. Oh, these two kids are so good looking. I didn't expect both of them to survive. It's a miracle. Miracle. What a miracle. You didn't cry when you gave birth to a little boy. One breath. We all thought we only had one alive. Thinking of getting rid of him. Ah. He suddenly cried. What a lucky child. What do you mean? I gave birth to my baby. Didn't the hospital say? Did the child die at birth? Ah, child. I later discovered that the child was still breathing. I'll have someone carry me to find you, not this kid. What about the child? Where did you send my child? Maybe I'm overthinking. What? I have something else to do. Don't go, make your words clear. Grandmother. My brother and I grew up together as childhood sweethearts. I should be the one to marry him. Fate is something you can't force. Tingyan treats you as her sister. You need to be self-aware. What's so good about Gutian? She has an undisciplined private life. There is also a daughter. She is not worthy of brother Tingyan at all. Be careful with your words. Be careful when speaking. That's your sister-in-law. Okay, go back. I'm tired. Dad. That is Jiang Wanning, the daughter of Jiang Group. Rumored. The future wife of the president of Hua's group.
Aunt. All is well. Are you feeling well?
Jangwo, how come you have time to come here?
This happened recently. It damages the relationship between our two families. I came with my daughter. I'm here to explain to you.
What's up?
I have an unfilial daughter. Grew up in the countryside. No education either. It has nothing to do with the Liu family. But she has bad intentions. Together with her husband, she pretends to be your grandson. Deliberately framing Mingzhu. This is all family affairs. I'm sorry to have involved you. Mingzhu, this child, kind-hearted, being plotted against and not knowing how to fight back. I think since it will damage the reputation of the Hua family. If you are willing to come forward, good for both families.
What's your unfilial daughter's name? How dare you let someone pretend to be my grandson and harm others? So brave.
The unfilial daughter is called Ji Yu
Female.
Called Ji Yu Qian. I didn't expect it. The two of you are so shameless. How dare you find the Hua family?
You framed me, didn't you? That person is not Mr. Hua at all. You deliberately found someone to frame me. You are an assistant. Who are you? Grandma is Mr. Hua's assistant. Gutian's husband. The two of them worked together to find someone to frame me.
Those who do evil will eventually perish. How did you treat Ji Yu Qian back then? By today, just giving it back to you in the same way. You can't stand it.
So you admitted it. You did it on purpose. Find someone to pretend to be Mr. Hua to harm me. Grandma, he is an assistant. He's so brave. Grandmother, sweetie is here. Why are you in such a hurry? Did you have meal? I let my aunt make you love. Grandma Zhe Rue and Bao Er are both in the hospital. I came to see Ting Yan for something.
What happened? Okay, you teamed up with this person to deliberately frame you. You are becoming more courageous.
Grandmother. Why is there a mad dog biting people in this house? Look, Grandma is happy to see you. Forget them all. Get the people out now. The Hua family will no longer have any dealings with the Lu family.
This is the old lady.
Gu Tian. My precious granddaughter-in-law. The poor boy you are talking about is my grandson. Hua Tingyan. President of Hua Group. No, it's impossible. How could he? Will be the president of Hua Group. Isn't he an assistant? Lu Mingzhu. Just because I'm your assistant, does that mean I deserve to be bullied by you? You ruined my reputation. He also used my grandma's illness to threaten me. Let me take the blame for you. These piles one by one. I remember it for you. How could he be the president of Hua's group? You are sweet. She is a woman who has been slept with. The broken shoes that gave birth to children. If you were the president of Hua's group, how could I possibly fall in love with her?
My wife's kindness. It's not that you have no bottom line. The reason for hurting her. The Hua family does not welcome you. Goodbye. I won't say goodbye. Walk. Grandma Gu Tian has something urgent to tell me. We'll leave first.
Good feast. You have to take good care of your wife. Sorry, Grandma. Because my family affairs make you worry. I'm sorry. No big deal. I should have known they were bullying you. I kicked them out a long time ago. How dare you bully my granddaughter-in-law? I totally disagree.
I have something urgent to ask.
Grandma, we're leaving first. Dad, that poor boy is actually Hua Tingyan. What to do?
Gu Tian is really capable. She could actually marry Hua Tingyan.
Dad is very popular on the internet now. What do I do?
Oops. Mingzhu, do you know? Hua Group, more valuable to the Lu family than the He family. It's Gu Tian's ability to marry into the Hua family. Do you understand?
Dad. You want to give up on me?
Dad will definitely not give up on you. Just on the surface. Don't work during this period. Have a good rest at home. Let's talk about it after the storm is over.
No, Dad. Gu Tian, you want to destroy me. Let the Lu family give up on me. You are dreaming. Ting Yan. I met an acquaintance today. She was the one who delivered my baby 5 years ago. I was in labor. Almost died. Then I woke up. They told me to have twins. But only the girl survived. The boy died.
Don't cry, I'm here.
But today she told me it was a miracle. She said that after we left. That child is still alive. Still crying. Then she asked, give me that child. But no, they didn't give my son back to me. I'm really scared now. I'm afraid my son is really alive.
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll investigate this matter right away. You go back to the ward and stay with Grandma and the child. Leave this matter to me.
Gu Tian, this bitch. Hua Tingyan actually came together to harm me. Why can she marry Hua Tingyan?
Pearl. Be careful not to hurt yourself.
Xingchen married Hua Tingyan because of Gu Tian. Lu Jiangwo actually wants to give up on me. He wants to admit that Gu Tian is his biological daughter. He wants to abandon Gu Tian. Just like he did before. I'm afraid of the stars. I'm afraid my father doesn't want me anymore.
Don't be
what should I
afraid
do?
of the Pearl. I will always be with you.
Xingchen, I know you are the best to me.
Pearl, you know I like you the most.
Xingchen, are you willing? Killed Gu Tian for me. Stars. Then are you willing to kill Gu Tian for me? Only Gu Tian died. I can always be happy.
Pearl.
Gu Tian wants to destroy me. I won't let her have an easy time. She thought she was marrying Hua Tingyan. You can rest assured. She seemed to have forgotten. She also has 2 small burden bottles.
Pearl, what do you want to do?
It's time to let Gu Tian, the good husband, The Hu family is much stronger than the Lu family. They must care more about face. By then, things will get out of hand. I don't believe it. Hu Tingyan and Mrs. Hu can still protect her.
I'll help you.
Xingchen, you are the only one who treats me the best in the world. Stars.
Pearl. After solving Gu Tian, let's just leave the Lu family, okay? Lu Jiongwo, I don't care about your daughter at all. He only cares about the Lu family's reputation.
Good.
Mr. Hua, we found. The middle-aged woman is called Wang Xie. She is the obstetrician in the small clinic. My wife had a premature birth and heavy bleeding. Nearly lost his life. The doctor said there was a stillbirth. Only Miss Boa survived. But after our investigation, the baby boy was not completely dead, still alive. Where's the child? I asked the doctor. The doctor said he gave it to an old nurse. Asked the old nurse to pass it to the lady. But the lady did not receive the child. We investigated the old nurse. The old nurse? He died of a heart attack last year. His children didn't know about this. The clue ends here. Keep checking. But the doctor said, when the baby boy was born, very weak. Even the breathing is very weak. The chances of survival are slim. Do we tell the lady? I'll handle it. You keep checking. Yes. Don't be afraid. Believe in Teacher Liu. He is an expert in this area. Sweet things about children. I found some clues. But it cannot be confirmed yet. Don't worry. I'll find out.
Tingyan, I'm actually really scared. I hope the child lives. But I'm afraid the child will live. If my son were alive, how much suffering do you think he must have endured over the years?
Sweet, sorry. It's all my fault. If I had shown up earlier.
What, Tingyan? Do you really not care about my past?
Sweetie, I have something. I want to confirm with you. 5 years ago I was.
How's Grandma, brother?
What are you worried about, teacher? Everything is fine.
Grandma Tingyan is fine now.
Hua Tingyang, take good care of Tian Tian.
My teacher is like this. Leave him alone. Eating banquet. What did you say? I didn't hear.
Oh yeah. I've been looking for you to confirm. 5 years ago, it was sweet. Sweet. Your mother and I are here to see your grandmother.
Is Grandma Tian Tian feeling better? We no longer have any relationship. I don't need your concern.
You kid. We are your parents. We are related by blood. You are our daughter. Why is there an overnight grudge?
Lu Jiangwo. You really make me sick by saying that. It was announced publicly. It was you who severed the father-daughter relationship with me. There is no relationship between us anymore.
I was just saying those words in anger. How come you still remember? What are you still standing there for? She's your daughter. Don't ask her to forgive us.
Tian Tian is the mother's fault. Mom, originally, I didn't choose to believe you at the first time. Mom is too timid.
Mr. Liu and Mrs. Liu. My wife now, I don't feel like talking too much with you. Please go back. Child. So, ask your mother to cook 2 more dishes tonight. Bring Tian Tian home to have a meal together. Mr. Liu, is your face a city wall? My wife has already said that. It has nothing to do with you anymore. Mrs. Liu, Mr. Liu, this is the hospital. Please leave. Sweet. I am your father. This is an unchangeable fact. Go home in 2 days. I have something to tell you. You're dreaming.
Sweet. Mom, I'm sorry. Sorry. Tian Tian, they want to harm you. Leave the hospital quickly. What does she mean?
Although Mrs. Liu is timid and cowardly, dare not resist Lu Jiongwo, but you can see that he still has some conscience. I guess Lu Mingzhu is unwilling to be ruined. Looking for ways to hurt you.
Lu Mingzhu. She will pay the price.
Oh yeah. I've already found a caregiver for Grandma. My grandma will come to pick up the child in a moment. Grandma likes these 2 little guys very much. Let them accompany the 2 old people.
Good.
Gu Qian, what do you mean? It's been so long. You don't answer the phone. You don't send messages. What? I have a new boyfriend. You're gonna dump me, right?
Jiang Tao, what do you mean?
Oh, you're still pretending. I tell you, which one do you like? With which man? This has nothing to do with control. Me, but Bauer is my daughter. I'm going to take her away.
Jiang Tao, you're out of your mind, right?
Yo, this is Gu Qian's boyfriend. I am your senior Bauer's father. He is also Gu Qian's first man. You don't know yet? This is sweet. It's just a broken shoe. We slept together when we were 18. So many years. I'm tired of playing.
Jiang Tao, if you are sick, go get treatment. You brought reporters here to spread rumors. You're pretty stubborn, aren't you? You want to eat public food, right? Ting Yan, don't listen to his nonsense. I didn't.
I believe in you unconditionally. Don't be afraid. Spreading rumors will lead to legal liability.
Jiang Tao, please continue to spread rumors. I recorded it all for you.
Gu Qian, please return Bauer to me immediately. Otherwise I will spend all these years, all the chaos, a wild private life, all exposed to reporters. Ms. Gu Qian, you got pregnant before marriage 5 years ago.
I heard that you and this gentleman to marry a rich man abandoned this gentleman. Is it true?
I don't care who the reporter here is today. Send out false news, spreading rumors and causing trouble. Waiting for my lawyer's letter. As for your rumor mongering with reporters, come to the Hua group to cause trouble. At your own risk. Mr. Hua, I have called the police. Gu Qian, what are you going to do?
Call the police. Of course I caught you.
Gu Qian, in front of so many media. You still want to deny? We have slept together for so many years. You can't deny this.
You said we slept for so many years. Then tell me, my red birthmark. Is it on the left shoulder or the right shoulder?
Birthmark? I can't remember this.
Didn't you say we slept together for years? Didn't you see my huge birthmark?
Of course I remember. Your birthmark is there. On the left. I forgot.
Tell me, who sent you? I don't have any red birthmarks at all.
You. Send him to the police station. Give the evidence to the police. Yes.
Thank you, Ting Yan. Always believe in me unconditionally.
Trust is the basis of marriage.
Waste is all waste.
Mingzhu, don't be angry. There must be other ways.
Why? God will bless her. Why can she marry Hua Ting Yan?
Pearl. Actually, the Liu family is not that good to you. You leave the Liu family and marry me. I will treat you well. I'll give you whatever you want. Isn't this good?
Want me to give up everything in the Liu family? No way, even if I destroy it. It is impossible to give her everything in the Liu family. Xingchen, I am doing this for your own good. You also know that the He family is not as good as before. I got everything from the Liu family. The future is ours.
Mingzhu, thank you for thinking of me.
Xingchen, thank you for always helping me believe in me. I only have you.
Whatever you want, I will help you get it.
Oh, I asked you to investigate. Did you check it?
I found out that the woman's name is Jiang Wanning. Grew up with Hua Tingyang. Jiang Wanning's mother is Hua Tingyan's godmother. It seems that he once saved Hua Tingyan's life.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. My brother lost again. That's because your brother let you do that.
Still want to play?
To play.
Grandmother, are you feeling better?
Ting Yan is here. Sit down quickly. I'm fine. Fine. No need to hang. How's Grandma doing during this time? Have a good rest in the hospital. Good. Grandma Ting Yan has been here, chatted with me. You said it would be a while. Take 2 children to Hua's house. I want to give you space. Cultivate relationships, grandmother.
Thank you, Grandma.
What a good kid. She's really pretty. Boa, don't bully my brother. My brother is teaching me how to play chess. If my son were still alive, he should be as big as Zhe Rui. Zhe Rui.
What's wrong?
Thank you, Mom. Take care of my sister for me.
This is as it should be.
Sweet. You take the 2 kids out for a walk. I have something to say to Ting Yan.
Grandma has something to tell me. You bring 2 little ones. Go outside for a walk.
All right. Let's go. Walked out. Hello. Gutian. You are very proud of it. Shouldn't you be the one who should be proud? Want to take away my grandma's surgery opportunity. Pretending that I don't know what Tinjian's true identity. Wants me to divorce him. If it wasn't for Grandma Hua, find him a mother urgently. What do you think you are? Can marry into the Hua family.
He is my mother. Don't bully my mother.
It's all your fault. You are lucky. I was taken home by Ting Yan that year, but a discarded. Do you really think you are the descendant of the Hua family? I thought I was well and married to brother Ting Yan. Give him real blood. I didn't expect Gu Tian to take advantage of this opportunity. In front of your child. What nonsense are you talking about? Shut up, Jiang Wanning. I asked him what happened in front of him. Who doesn't know the Hua family? He was just a person thrown on the roadside. Dying abandoned baby. A little bastard with no parents and no one wants him.
I'm not an unwanted child.
Zhe Rui. This bad aunt didn't brush her teeth. Mouth stinks. Zhe Rui is not an unwanted child. Zhe Rui has a father and a mother.
Mom, please don't leave me.
Gu Tian. You dare to hit me. If you keep talking nonsense. I'll beat you too. You bitch. Why hit me? I finally know Zhe Rui. Why don't I like you anymore? What did you secretly tell Zhe Rui? How many unpleasant words? You think you can please this little bastard? You can secure your position. Unrelated children will not be taken seriously in the future. Wait until brother Ting Yan has it. Your own children. Will you still care about him? You don't have a long memory. You just deserve a beating. Is it Jiang Wanning? You bitch. My mother won't be willing to hit me. Your mother doesn't want to hit you. I'm here to teach you a lesson. I tell you, Jiang Wanning, my children are my bottom line. If you say something nonsense again, I'll beat you too. Our mom is awesome. Mom is usually very gentle. But bully me. Become a Superman.
It's great that you have a mother.
Elder brother. This is our mom. You have a mother too. Ting Yan. Gu Tian. She hit me.
Zhe Rui, you take your sister back to the ward. Go accompany Grandma.
Elder brother. My mother doesn't want to hit me. She hit me.
Hit.
Hit.
Next time, don't do it yourself. The hand hurts. I'll call my godmother. She didn't educate herself. Let her educate herself.
Brother Ting Yan, what do you mean? She hit me. You still protect her.
What did you say to Zhe Rui? You really think I don't know?
Brother Ting Yan, listen to my explanation. I was just angry.
Angry? These years, you often secretly said those words to Zhe Rui. I'm doing this for my godmother's sake. I turned a blind eye to you. Zhe Rui's autistic tendencies, affective disorders, this has nothing to do with you.
Zhe Rui. Zhe Rui clearly has a problem with his genes. If he is really a good, healthy children, how could he be thrown away?
You are so vicious and you don't even know it. I tell you, this is Grandma, the reason why I don't let you marry into the Hua family.
Brother Ting Yan, what do you mean? My mother saved your life. How could you do this to me?
If it weren't for my godmother's sake, you appeared in front of me, not even qualified. I give you enough face because I am afraid that something bad will happen to you. But now it seems she failed in her education. She should bear all the consequences herself. It has nothing to do with me.
Ting Yan.
You're on your own.
Ting Yan. Was Zhe Rui picked up?
Feel sorry. Grandma came to me today, also asking about Zhe Rui. I'm planning to find a suitable opportunity. Tell you again.
To be honest, I was quite surprised.
Let's go. For years ago, Dragon City development. The whole village needs to be demolished. When I went to the construction site, found Zhe Rui on the roadside. When I found him, he is already dying. The body is purple, wrapped in newspaper, put in a cardboard box. There are a few stray dogs around.
That's too dangerous. If you hadn't discovered it then, possible.
This kid is lucky. I was shocked too. Obviously, Zhe Rui could be sent to an orphanage. But I feel I want to keep him by my side.
Zhe Rui is lucky to have met you.
At that time I was thinking, if this child If you are lucky enough to survive, I treat him as my own son.
Zhe Rui is very good.
Looks a lot like you.
I always thought you were biological children. His eyebrows and eyes look exactly like yours.
People who have seen me and Zhe Rui, everyone thought we were biological father and son.
Zhe Rui is very lucky. Lucky to meet you. Hua Tingyan.
No. Meet Zhe Rui. It's my luck too.
Hello, Miss Jiang. My name is Lu Mingzhu. What's up, Gu Tian? She is the daughter of the Lu family. You are here for Gu Tian. Of course not. I am the same as Miss Jiang. Everyone hopes that Gu Tian disappears. Miss Jiang and Mr. Hua are childhood sweethearts. Childhood sweethearts. It's a match made in heaven. Let Gu Tian take advantage of it. It's such a pity. He's lucky. If Gu Tian loses his reputation, will the Hua family still want him? What do you want to do? I have a suggestion, but we need Miss Jiang's cooperation. I believe that with our combined abilities. Let Gu Tian be ruined. Easy. Make a deal. Hello, I'm here to look for Hua Tingyan. Meet our CEO Hua. Right. He asked me to come and bring him lunch. You are also here to deliver food to the president. I remember you were not the wife of the president's assistant. This matter. Who is the president's wife? Today the president ordered, his wife will come and deliver the meal herself. The president's wife has already gone upstairs. She seems to be the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Jiang Wanning is here too. You are delivering food to the president's assistant. Or to the president. Hua Tingyan is my husband. I'll take you up. Tingyan. My mother asked me to bring you food. He said you have a bad stomach. You have to eat some yam to nourish your stomach.
No. Tian will bring me lunch later.
Tingyan. I'm here to apologize to you. I'm sorry. I spoke too harshly yesterday.
No need to apologize. Useful words to apologize. The wound will heal automatically.
Tingyan. Don't be too tired. I feel sorry for you too, and take care of the children we picked up. I really do this for your own good. Elder brother. You are already tired of taking care of Zhe Rui. Now that Gu Tian. Bringing a girl of unknown origin. I heard. Now the girl's biological father. They've all come to the door.
If you're alright, go out.
Elder brother. Why won't you look at me? You've always let me go since I was little. Why won't you let me marry you?
I let you. Because you are my godmother's daughter. Godmother is kind to me. I'm repaying, but all kindness has a limit. I have done my best. It's not to let you push your luck.
What's so good about Gu Tian? You've only known each other for a few days. Another flash marriage. What emotional basis is there?
Feelings don't need explanation. Like my heart's desire. Ji Qian is a very kind girl. I was attracted to her because she is good enough and frank enough. He is my wife. My lover.
She's just pretending. She lied to you. She is simply a fickle woman. Otherwise, how could she get pregnant before marriage?
She is my wife, my lover. She is my wife. I will trust her and protect her unconditionally. I gave you one last chance yesterday. You still say bad things about her. Do you feel that every time I can tolerate you? Wang Yan, tell company security. If Jiang Wanning comes to the company, whatever the reason, not see.
Tingyan. What does this woman give you? What kind of drug did you take? Why won't you believe me?
See a visitor out. Sweet. When did you come over? Have you had lunch?
No. Let's eat together.
Good. Our President Hua has something else to do. Please leave first.
Snort. Ms. Jiang, I won't bother you to deliver lunch anymore. Tingyan is my husband. I have the responsibility and obligation to take good care of him.
Mrs. Hua. What delicious food did you make?
I made scrambled eggs with tomatoes. And beef brisket with rice.
Let me hold you. I'm so tired.
Just take a rest when you are tired.
I'll go with you to investigate this afternoon. That incident 4 years ago.
Tingyan.
You said child. Are you still alive? Don't be afraid. Regardless of this child, alive or not alive. The best results.
I'm sorry, this matter has nothing to do with you.
How can it not matter? You are my wife.
Mr. Hua, Gutian, I really have no other choice. That nurse sister died of a heart attack. Except her. No one else knows about this. Doctor, can I beg you? Think about it again. It's a life after all. I found the child was still breathing. I'll have Shen Sui Hua carry it. Return to you. I didn't expect this to happen. This is the address of Shen Sui Hua's daughter. Go ask again. Thank you, sweetie. I advise you, don't try too hard. This child was born with problems. Very weak. Doctor, you may not understand. That's my son. I can't let him die without knowing why, so I must find a way to find him. Must.
Sweet, I have something. I want to discuss this with you.
You say.
5 years ago, I was tricked at the Lanting Hotel. Confusion. Vaguely remember, a woman entered the room. But I asked Wang Yang to check. Enter the hotel at the same time on the same day. People entering the same floor. It's you.
What did you say?
I'm not sure. Did I hurt you that night? So I didn't dare to tell you.
5 years ago, I was plotted against by Lu Mingzhu and He Xingchen. I don't remember what happened. After waking up, I'm in a strange hotel room. Lu Mingzhu asked those media reporters, deliberate exaggeration, report this incident, ruining my reputation. I want Lu Jiangwo to give up on me completely. Not long after, I got pregnant. Lu Jiangwo thinks I am a disgrace to the sect, so he kicked me out of the Lu family.
Sorry. If it were me. Sorry.
You know, at that time, why did I give birth to these 2 children? Because I didn't even have the money for a painless abortion. None.
Sweet, I know. I don't care what I say. Can't make up for all these years. The harm to you and Bauer.
Ting Yan, actually, you don't have to apologize. Because you are not sure about X now. Was it me that night? Is it right?
Right.
So what do you mean? I want you to agree. You take Bauer to do a paternity test.
Sweet, I respect your opinion.
Good. I agree. But I have a request.
You say.
If Bauer was your daughter, no matter where we go in the future, don't fight with me. Bauer's custody. If Bauer is not your daughter, you have to treat her as your own. If you can't do it, we'll get divorced.
Sweet, I swear to you. I'm definitely not
want to
fight with you for the custody of my daughter. It will definitely not Bauer could be my daughter. It's good for you. I just want to confirm.
Good. Jiang Wanning.
What's up?
Ting Yan. In Haicheng Hospital, please come quickly.
My godmother committed suicide.
You go quickly.
No? Let's go together. How's godmother?
It's basically stable now. Ting Yan, you are here.
Godmother. I brought Tian Tian to see you. She is my wife.
Hello, godmother. Sorry. Can you and Wan Ning go out for a while? I have something to say to Ting Yan. Let's go. Let's go out first.
Godmother. Tian Tian is not an outsider. She is my wife. We already got the marriage certificate, a legal couple.
Ting Yan. Remembering past kindness. Ting Yan has always been obedient to me. This time, thunderstorm. I'll go out and wait for you. I'm going out first. Thunderstorm.
Godmother.
Time is running out for Mama Qian. The only thing I'm worried about. My daughter. Wan Ning. I entrusted it to you at first.
Godmother. Godmother, lie down.
Brother Ting Yan owes my mom a life. He listens to my mother the most. He will divorce you. Then marry me. You are so pathetic. If he really loves you already, your mother doesn't need to use kindness to kidnap him. Gu Tian, what are you talking about? You follow. To give birth to a child that no one wants. Do you really think Brother Tingyan likes you? He has so far. Have you been touched? Miss Zhang is very interested. My and Tingyan's bedroom affair. You are so shameless. Brother Tingyan will definitely agree to my mother. 10 meetings. He will divorce you. Then I'll wait.
Godmother, Tian and I are married. Besides, our Hearth family has rules, unless both parties have made a principled mistake. Otherwise we wouldn't be getting divorced.
Thunderstorm. My godmother never asked you for anything. This is my godmother begging you.
Godmother. Love between men and women cannot be forced. I hope you understand.
Thunderstorm.
Godmother, have a good rest.
Thunderstorm.
Take good care of your mother. For the sake of kindness, I will always take care of you. But don't push it too far. Because of your place in my heart, there's no way I can compare to my wife. Let's go home.
Go home. Tingyan, you really want to do this for a woman like this? Don't you even care about my mother's life?
Jiang warning, isn't it for yourself? Don't you even care about your own mother's life? I'm warning you one last time. Don't let it happen again.
Tingyan, you must be mine. Gutian, you wait for me. Late setting. Mom can't help you this time. Tingyan is determined. Besides, the Hua family has a rule. No principal error. No divorce. A fickle woman like Gutian. If Brother Tingyan knew. He's been involved with other men. Late setting. Don't do anything wrong. Mom. Brother Tingyan will definitely come to marry me.
What's wrong?
Come closer. That Zhe Rue and Bao Er went to his grandmother's house tonight.
It's rare to be quiet.
Your words tonight. Do you want to sleep here?
What did you say?
Aren't we a couple? Then if you don't mind me having given birth to a child.
Gu Qian. We are a couple. I told you I would respect you. But today you took the initiative.
You didn't say. Does Hua Tingyan listen to your mother? The Hua family has rules. Married. Non-principal issues. Otherwise, you can't divorce. Then let him be ruined. After all, his reputation it's 5 years ago. Let's talk about the hotel incident 5 years ago. Replay. I heard that he was pregnant with twins, a boy and a girl. But my son was lost. He is investigating this matter recently. I have found the daughter of the nurse. I have let him. Asked Gutian out alone. That's up to you. Wait until Gutian is ruined. Reputation ruined. That was when he was kicked out of the Hua family. Mom. Don't call me Mom. Tell me the truth. Were you the one who framed my daughter 5 years ago? Sweet calculation. Let her leave home in disgrace. Mom, what are you talking about? Is it Gutian? What nonsense is he talking about again? Don't make excuses. I heard it all. I heard everything you said to He Xingchen. You want to keep your current identity. Framed my daughter. Why is your heart so poisonous? Mom, that's not the explanation. You heard wrong. It's not like that. Don't explain to me. I won't believe what you say anymore. I have contacted the reporter. I will expose your evil deeds. It was you who made me frame Tian. She said she abused the child. This is all your plan. It's all my fault. Blame me. I want to save the Liu family's reputation. Just swallow your anger. I didn't dare to stand up and protect my daughter. I haven't been sleeping well these days. I think about it every day. Tian is my daughter. Mom. You're wrong if you say that. This matter. Dad was also fully involved and aware of the process. If you ruin, my dad won't let you go. This time. I won't compromise anymore. Mom. It's okay, let's discuss it. Wait until Dad comes back. Mom. Don't touch me. I will definitely expose your crimes. Give my daughter back her innocence. Mom, don't go. Mom. You can't blame me. You forced me to do this. Sorry. How could something happen suddenly?
Your mother accidentally fell down. Rescue.
Dad, it's all my fault. If only I had found my mom sooner. She won't. That day Jiang Kaimei secretly slipped me a note. Said he found out that Gu Mingzhu wanted to harm me. Something happened today. It's a coincidence.
Don't worry, see what the doctor says.
Doctor.
My condolences.
How so?
This was an accident. The dead cannot be resurrected, but the Liu family cannot lose face. What should be said? What not to say? Do you understand?
Dad, I understand. Lu Jiangwo, she is your wife. Now she's dead. Do you still care about the Liu family's reputation? How can your Liu family have any face?
You're crazy.
I don't believe his death was an accident. I want to call the police. I want judicial intervention.
Your mother's death was an accident. You are just taking advantage of the situation.
Is it a smear? That's up to the police. Thunderstorm. Call the police for me.
Come on the road. I've called the police.
Gu Tian, what do you mean? Are you doubting me? Stressed.
Ji Yu Qian, stop smearing Mingzhu. She is much kinder than you. My aunt is so good to her. She won't hurt her aunt.
What are you afraid of? When did I say it was you? Are you confessing yourself now?
Enough. Cancel the alarm immediately. Just say it was an accident. That's the end of the matter.
Absolutely impossible.
You. Very good. You marry a good family. Your back becomes stiff, right? If my aunt was still alive, I don't want you to feel this bad. Yes, some people. I just want to take advantage of the topic.
Ting Yan.
Don't be sad, the police will find out.
How could such a coincidence happen? She just told me that Lu Mingzhu wanted to harm me, then.
It's really a coincidence.
5 years ago, I was kicked out of the Lu family. He secretly stuffed some. Give me jewelry and money. I hate him for not believing me. I hate him for helping the cowardly. Evil. But she is my mother after all. I can't let him die in vain.
The police will find out.
I hope so. Jiang Wanning. What happened? Don't worry about it. Gu Tian must be eliminated as soon as possible. Can't delay any longer. Hello. It was Aunt Wan who gave me your phone number. I would like to ask. Are you the daughter of Nurse Shen Suihua? It's me. It is like this. Some things. I would like to consult with you in person. Is this convenient for you? Can. I know why you came to me. I can tell you. But I just want to see you alone. Why? Feel sorry. My mother has passed away. I don't want her reputation to be tarnished after she dies. I can give you a clue. But you can't drag our whole family into this. Okay, how about this? Please send me an address. I went there by myself. Then let's meet at the hotel. I'll send you the room number later. Don't tell anyone. Otherwise I won't tell you. About your son's whereabouts. Okay.
Ji Yu Qian, we meet again.
Why is it you? Let me go, don't touch me, Jiang
A
Tao.
rare baby throws himself into my arms. My brother, I'll satisfy you tonight.
Let me go.
Don't be afraid, baby. Brother, I will be gentle.
Jiang Tao.
Are you sure about your press
real
pass?
daughter
of the Liu
and
family? Had a private meeting with
I saw
someone
him
in the
come in.
hotel.
Who sent you here? You called a reporter. Do you want to bring me down?
Taking money. Doing things for others. Anyway, someone paid for it. Don't hate me.
Etc. Did Lu Mingzhu ask you to come?
How do you know? Never mind. Now that you know, then I'll tell you. That's right, it was Lu Mingzhu who paid for it. He let me fuck you.
I had guessed that.
Who are you? What are you going to do?
You're committing attempted rape. I now have solid evidence.
Yu Qian, you are plotting against me.
Every failure is a learning experience.
5 years ago.
You guys are using the same method to plot against me. Now I want to repeat it.
I'm not the police. They are all Lu Mingzhu. He ordered me to do this. You said Lu Mingzhu asked you to do this. Right. Yes, Lu Mingzhu gave me money. Fuck her. None of my business.
Since Lu Mingzhu called everyone over, it saved me the trouble. 5 years ago, they used the same methods and means. Frame me, make me embarrassed in the hotel, kicked out by the Lu family. All of this. They planned it all.
Ms. Yu Qian, may I ask where you were at Haicheng Hospital during internship? How to explain medical accidents?
Since you asked, then I'll make it clear to you all. This was 5 years ago. Lu Jiangwo asked me to replace Lu Mingzhu. Recording of the crime.
Yu Qian, your reputation has been ruined. The Lu family cannot lose the pearl again. If you want your grandma to live, just take the blame for Mingzhu. What happened back then was actually all planned out.
Lu Jiangwo, the father. That's too cruel. After all, she is my biological daughter. Now that everyone knows, then expose it. I spend money.
You are suspected of intentional injury. We have called the police.
I don't know anything. Someone called me to do this. I don't know what happened.
Who told you to do this?
He said his name was Jiang Wanning. He gave me some money.
Jiang Wanning.
Who are you to Gu Tian?
I am her husband.
I know Gu Tian has been looking for her son. I have some clues. Could you please not call the police?
Tell me.
My mother said before she died, the worst decision she's ever made. It's greed. For money, she sold her newborn baby boy.
Is the child still alive?
My mother said the child was dead. Because the buyer called and asked him to return the money, said the child just arrived at the hospital. I stopped breathing. I threw the body on the side of the road.
If the child is sent to the hospital in time, maybe I can still survive. Your mother was greedy for a moment. Killed a life.
Sorry.
There's almost no difference from your mother. Still greedy. So I'm sorry for these 3 words. Talk to the police. You are suspected of intentional injury. Come with us. Take away. Just be happy. You little beast. 5 years ago, you also recorded the audio. Still have a hand.
You are unkind and I am unjust. I learned this from you.
You want to destroy the Lu family.
You're the one who's going to destroy me.
Little beast, I shouldn't have brought you back.
I hope you never got me back. Gu Tian, what's the matter? You can come at me. Dad, he's only doing it for the Lu family's reputation. Coming to you soon.
Hello, Ms. Lu Mingzhu. You are suspected of intentional injury. Please come with us.
You.
Pearl you.
Gu Tian, don't be complacent. Ms. Lu Mingzhu. 5 years ago you framed. Miss Gu Tian's reputation is ruined. Is it true?
Ms. Lu Mingzhu, this is the way to ruin a girl. Or the real daughter of the Lu family. Don't you think it's excessive?
Ms. Lu Mingzhu, your behavior is too vicious. Is it to fight for the family property? Gu Tian, wait for me. I won't let you go. I haven't lost yet. You really won't cry until you see the coffin.
Ms. Lu Mingzhu, you are suspected of intentional homicide. Please follow us. Cooperate with investigation.
What did you say?
Your mother Jiang Xime's death is related to you.
Not me.
Police officer, sir, is this a mistake? How could Mingzhu harm her own mother? My aunt's death was an accident. If you don't believe me, ask Mr. Lu. My wife's death was indeed a bit unexpected. We have solid evidence. It was Lu Mingju who pushed down Ms. Jiang Tsaimei. Indifference and no caused Ms. Jiang Tsaimei to lose too much blood. Failed rescue.
What? It's her. I testify. She was the one who killed the lady. Auntie you. Miss. Madam is so good to you. How could you possibly do this? Madam is my benefactor. No, madam. Our whole family will starve to death. But you killed her.
Mingzhu, you killed my mother. How come?
No. Stars. Stars save me. Stars.
Don't be afraid. I'll figure it out. He can't help you. He family suspected of economic crime. He Xingchen wanted to make you happy. Misappropriated a huge amount of company funds. He can't escape from prison. If you kill someone, you must pay with your life.
Huating's banquet with Gu Tian. You hurt me. You all want to harm me. You have chosen it all by yourself, till today. Dad, save me. I beg you to save me. Okay, Dad?
Brute. You don't even let your mother go. You.
Mr. Dad, I'm not willing. How did he discover our secret? He's going to tell reporters. He wants to protect Gu Tian. Why?
You, this madman.
Sir, let me help you go back to your room to rest. Gu Tian. Gu Tian, I want you to pay for it until I die. Tingyan, let me go. Tingyan. Tingyan, how are you? We go to the hospital. Tingyan.
Mrs. Hua. Can I change my status?
What?
You forgot we were still in love. Can I change my status now?
Tingyan. I'm really scared.
Me too.
Tingyan, I really love you. You can always be with me. Can you be my husband?
I will always be with you. Forever.
How is it? Does it still hurt?
It doesn't hurt anymore.
I really didn't expect. Lu Mingzhu actually killed someone.
The evidence is strong. She's on her own.
But the nanny is still quite conscientious.
Although Jiang Tsaimei is cowardly by nature, but she still has a conscience. She is very kind to the nanny's family.
Oh, that's right. There is a problem with the He family company. You did it.
Their company itself is in tatters. I just provided some evidence. Reported it.
Tingyan, thank you.
What to call me?
Husband.
Didn't hear clearly.
I didn't hear the settlement. I didn't hear it clearly.
Oh yeah. Lu Jiongwo was so angry that he had a stroke. I heard that he woke up half paralyzed. Jiang Wanning was also taken away for investigation. Let me let him go. After all, it was his own fault.
Lu Jiangwo bar. He is retribution. But Jiang Wanning's words, a bit extreme.
Sweet. About children. The police have given the news. This matter. The child trafficking case 5 years ago was uncovered. Those people were all arrested. The child was sold by the old nurse. The buyer said he died soon after. Mr. Hua, the time for the appraisal center has been arranged. Miss Bauer and Master Z already waiting in the car. In fact, even if we don't do a paternity test, I don't mind.
I also want to know the result.
Okay, let's go. Mother. Dad, are you going to be with my sister? Do a paternity test.
Because Mom thinks Bauer may be her father's biological daughter. But Zhe Rui, you will always be Daddy's son.
Mom, can I be with you? Do a paternity test. Mother. Don't you want me anymore?
Tingyan. Children are sensitive. Why don't we take Zhe Rui and make one too? Okay.
Good. Baby, I'll be with you.
Brother, we are so happy together. Go ahead. Tingyan children are sensitive. Wait until the result comes out. We secretly changed the results. Don't let him think too much.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
I hope this white lie. Zeirui grows up. Don't blame me.
No? He longs for his mother. This is good for his condition. It helps with his growth.
It's fate. This is sweet. The more I watch, the more I like it. Me too, baby. Like it very much.
They are saying I found a good wife.
Mr. Hua, Zeirui is a good kid. I also like. Could you please stop being so clingy? The kids are here.
You are my wife. Dad, when will you and your mother give birth to a baby?
Mom and Dad, I like little sister. Hua Zeirui, take your sister to play over there.
Mrs. Hua. The kids all said, want a brother or sister. Mr. Hua. Lady.
The test results are out.
Right. Both came out. This is what you ordered.
Rock, paper, scissors.
About forged. Master Zerui's appraisal report.
Tingyan, why don't you open it and take a look?
You take it apart. Let's watch it together. Bauer is my daughter.
Bauer is really your daughter. It's really you.
Sorry. I showed up late. I'm sorry for making you and Bauer suffer.
I am happy. I am glad. Fortunately it's you. It's really you. Fortunately it's you.
Mrs. Hua. Thank you for being in my life.
Mr. Hua, do you think this is fate?
Mrs. Hua. This is fate sent by God.
Then let's destroy this result immediately. Don't let Zeirui see it. He might. Did you get the wrong one? This result shows. Zeirui is my son.
That's not right. The one I have is a fake. Zeirui is your son. I just said it. Miss Bauer and Master Zeirui look so similar. Like twins. Even kindergarten teachers, they say they look like siblings.
Tingyan, where did you pick up Zeirui?
Roadside.
So Zeirui is really my son. Zeirui. Mom has good news for you. You are my mother's son. Did you hear that?
Mom, I miss you so much. Baby, I'm your dad. Sorry I'm late. Dad will protect you from now on.
Dad.